are here with Joe White from Resident Evil.
Howdy, folks.
We love it.
How's everybody doing?
Joe is going to sign some autographs.
Yes, I am.
And he will be joined shortly by some other castmates.
A much more celebrity than I am.
You're a celebrity to me, Joe.
Ah, thank you. That's awesome.
So, Joe, who did you play on Resident Evil?
I was the voice of Chris Redfield himself. I was the man, the myth, the legend, Chris Redfield, in the remake. So I wasn't in the original. There was the original, and then there was mine, which came out in 2002. We actually started doing voiceover sessions for the game like in '98. I mean, it was really a long time before the game. You know, when I did the voiceover and the game came out, much longer. You know, I kind of got into it in a very strange way. My wife was working at Sound Deluxe, which was the voiceover studio where they did all the sound design and voiceover recording for the game. And she was working there, and I was there visiting her one day for lunch. And the casting person knew that I was doing voiceover. Carol Rougier was the casting person, and she said, hey, we're casting this video game. It's called Resident Evil. I'd never heard of it. I mean, you know, it wasn't really a big thing at the time because only the first game had been released. So she said, we're trying to voice match the original voice. Would you like to jump in the booth and audition for this thing? And you know, I had just started doing voiceover at that time. So I said, sure, of course, I'd love to. Jumped in the booth, and they played some stuff back to me, and I tried to match the voice, and I matched it pretty well. So they said, hey, you're perfect. Would you like to do this role? And I said, well, okay, what is it? They said, it's Chris Redfield. He's the main character of this video game. It's a horror game. It's zombies and all that kind of stuff. I said, I'm in. I love horror. You know, point me toward the microphone. And I think we did a total of 4 or 5 days of recording. Now in voiceover, I don't know if you know this, but you can only do a 4-hour maximum recording session. They do that to protect your voice so you don't talk more than 4 hours because you can really lose your voice. I mean, just even after a half an hour of talking constantly, you can get hoarse. So over the course of I think it was 4 days, and then a couple of weeks later we did 1 day of pickup sounds. And that was it. That was the entire experience. And then I basically forgot about it until it came out, and I wanted to hear what it sounded like. So I went out and bought a GameCube and bought the game and played it at home, and that was it. That I became a gamer after that. I was just completely sucked into the whole thing.
That's amazing. So to that point, you had never played a video game. Had you voiced a video game prior?
No, I had not. I had only worked in feature films up to that point. I was working I'm also an artist. I don't know if that's popular, if that's common knowledge, but the other half of my life, I mean, I do voiceover, and then I also work in the animation industry. If you've seen any movies, if you've seen any Disney movies from Tarzan to Tangled, anything in there, you've seen a lot of my work. I do 3D modeling, so you've seen a lot of my sets and props and characters and stuff.
Joe, that's amazing.
But working at Disney, I was working there at the time, and what they do at Disney is they use artists from around the building. They have come down to the recording room, and you record what's called scratch dialogue. And scratch is temporary dialogue that they put into working reels that they use to time out the film and make sure that the dialogue's working and make sure that sequences time out correctly. And so I started doing that. I was doing a lot of scratch. And one of the directors one day said, hey, you're really good at this. You should have an agent. I didn't have an agent at the time, but he turned me on to a friend of his, and the friend's Stephen Nybert at the time it was Abrams Artists. Now he's at Imperium 7. And so I signed up with Stephen, and he's been my voice agent ever since.
I love that. So when did you realize that this Resident Evil thing had become very large?
You know, I had kind of forgotten about it. Although I did play the games sequentially as they came out. I've always been a fan of Resident Evil. But it wasn't until, I believe, 2013 or 2014, I was working at Disney consumer products. And I was walking to lunch, and I got this random phone call from a guy named Paul Freshwater in London. And he said, hello, Joe, my name's Paul. I run a Resident Evil website, and we would love to have you come on and do an interview. So, I mean, I was like, wow, there are Resident Evil websites? That's amazing. He said, oh, yeah, there's this whole community. And so I went on his site, and I did a couple of interviews and got really involved. And then I got so involved that now I actually help him run interviews. We interview all kinds of, I think, somebody's here. Oh my gosh.
How the fuck does this work? Oh, sorry.
All right, you're totally good on here.
All right.
Hi, DC.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Joe.
And so we've got your stuff right here. And so basically,
I'm going to mute them while they get their stuff together. Nope, you're muted. They can't hear you right now. All right, there we go. Okay. You guys are gonna get your sound back. All right. Let's give them their sound back, shall we?
about
All right.
And your sound is back on.
right?
This is so actor. Well, also, I have long hair, so you see this side.
I see. Right, sure. No,
What's a water, by
I
the
used
way?
to have long.
Sparkling or still?
Regular's fine, thanks. I feel like I'm at a restaurant and they're going to charge me.
Sparkling or
premium.
still?
Right. I'm like, always regular.
The
Don't
bread
charge me
basket?
more.
A bottle of Evian. Would you like
So-
to have a?
So wait, so I tell my fans if they want to see this image,
Yeah.
where do I tell these people to go? And don't be smart.
Streamily is YouTube.
Oh, let me grab my pencil.
Go to Streamily.
Oh my god, this is gonna be exciting. Okay. Just so sorry, I'm like, I literally had no idea, as I told him, I didn't know it was the North Ridge of Northridge. It's like, geez Louise. All right. So let's get this going live. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
This is amazing. I don't know how to do any of
You
this.
don't do this? Are you on
This
Instagram?
is my first time. Oh, I am, but I don't know how to do the whole live streaming thing.
It's really, you should just put your phone in there and pull up your app. Let's do this.
All right. Hey, you
My
know what?
goodness, young man.
An IG live lesson.
I will be schooled by the man himself. I gotta turn my phone back on.
Boom, and then, your orders are all on this iPad here. Kind of
Okay.
Rolodex like usual.
Had I known about I would have promoted your YouTube channel as well.
Good.
So, all right. That's the only problem, is there's too many pictures.
Yeah, right. Too many rules, what can I say?
Or I'm just that much. Oh, wait, are we live, by the way?
Yes.
You are.
You are.
Oh, then I'm gonna start watching my language. On my own thing, I tend to swear a lot, so I'll do my best to be behaved.
Just so you know, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, so that's there,
Yep.
and then I should just put pictures off.
Yeah, here, I'll even give you this.
Or if I borrow this chair, is this your chair?
Yeah, you can use a chair, go ahead. I even have this little cart for you.
Oh, well, I'll use the chair. That's easy, unless you're sitting on it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Boom. That makes that easy. Okay. So, are you?
Okay.
You're very good. So now first put it in the thing there.
All right. So I'm in the thing.
Yeah, and then now tap on the far left, your picture where it says a plus sign, 'cause you're about to go live. Now tap on the camera.
Tap on the camera.
Yeah, now down below, if you slide across those options, you should find live. There you go.
Okay.
Now you can position that, get yourself seated comfortably in where you want to sit, and then you position the camera where you...
I want people to see you too, because it'll give me street cred.
Oh my God, no. I'm the bad boy of voiceover. And
I'm the golden retriever of voiceover.
that's sweet.
it's-
You know, you're right. I will get you in there too. Okay.
I was Chris Redfield.
Were you?
Oh, yeah, that's in the
nice.
remake, in the first one.
Oh, fine. You're the new generation.
I'm the new, well, 25 years ago.
Alrighty, so we're talking at the same time. Oh, this is. I only have to talk half the time. Right. So now that you're set up for that live, there's other things we can do, but we'll make it easier. We'll just go ahead and hit the live thing, and just might as well just start going live, and it'll tell all our viewers that we're.
Okay.
Whoa.
Checking connection.
Whoa! Come back. Go live.
Yep.
Usually I do a filter of some sort because I need to look pretty.
I need a really strong filter to make me look good.
I need a mouth
face
filter.
like a catcher's mitt, so it's a mouth filter.
There's this one filter I love actually that gives you pillow lips, so it looks like you just had some surgery, which is nice. So, all right. So how do we?
So your first order is right here, and all you have to do is write. So this is Resident Evil, and you can kind of see it there. I can pull it up bigger. If
Oh,
you
so
like.
I go through and I do the. Oh,
Right,
okay.
and it'll kind of roll a deck to the next one.
Okay, and so right now on your YouTube channel,
Yes.
we are live. Hi YouTube. So hi Instagram.
And hi YouTube.
And I just met him, so I have to ask again.
Joe White.
This is Joe White,
And this is DC Douglas.
and he's Chris Redfield in the remake. So you can also get the other angle if you go to his Instagram.
We have to look opposite directions.
Yeah, exactly. So you go to his Instagram, you can see the other angle, which is my bad side, which is why we switched
It's a
seats.
three camera
see my-
setup. We
You
got
can see
Or-
my bald spot on his camera, not on my camera.
If you want to see both of us, then you go to Streamily YouTube.
yeah, Streamily, yeah.
So you're not doing it on your Instagram. You're only doing it on your YouTube.
On our YouTube and our Twitch.
And your Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can go to Twitch or YouTube Streamily
Yep.
and look at their double shot, triple shot. Really, we've got a host as well. So
That's exactly
hostess.
true.
So
And a lovely hostess.
do we say hostess or just host now? Like, have we gotten rid of the
No.
stupid feminization of things?
I'm 60.
That sounded wrong. I mean, it's the other way. I mean, in the good way.
Wow. You want to start over?
You know what? You're with DC Douglas.
All right.
You want to go back 5 minutes when you were still cool?
No, we have to go way back for that. We go back to 1996.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Yeah, you want to
we just begin?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
go?
whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this first
And
one.
you're just hanging out there in YouTube
Right.
world.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, and I will ask you questions as we go along.
Well, that's rude.
So I guess we just jump right in and start. Okay.
Only thing to keep in mind is the little number in the top left.
The number in the top left.
Yeah, it's just put that on the back in the back corner,
Okay.
just so we know, hey, that's for Bobby or that's for
All right. So the way I used to do, this is your first stream. Is this your first live signing?
This is my first live signing.
Oh, okay. Usually when I would do the Instagram, I'd find the person who's signed and I'd bring them in so they could join as well.
man.
Because I like to give them a bang for their buck.
Well, sure.
But because this just be too much people talking, so we won't be doing that for this live signing. But just so you know, for me, Rick is up. Who's up for you?
Bobby Sebastian is
All
up
right.
for me, and here is the photo. You can see that right there.
Vanna White.
Nice, Chris.
A little thing there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my numbers on the back like they want me to.
You shouldn't give out your home phone number. And I'm doing. Who am I doing? I'm doing Rick. Rick, who ordered this lovely thing.
Oh, sorry.
I have to show it there. It doesn't know it's your stream. No one
no,
cares
by all
on that
means.
one.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
What? You don't believe me?
No, I didn't believe you. I doubt it, but you were right.
We could do a dual signing of a Chris from one game and a Wesker from another game.
Yeah, we all
Just
could have
do
done
a
that
thing.
too.
Oh.
We just need to. We didn't set any prices. Let's see. Let's do silver for this.
And feel free to steal any of ours if you want. But I know you got special ones though.
Yeah, these silvers die so
Oh, I
fast.
know.
That
Especially
happens.
when they're stored that way.
I don't know why the Sharpie can't come up with a better formula for their silver. It's so weird.
Yeah, no, yeah. The silver is always the weakest.
All right.
That is the fastest.
So I have to say, right on the poster, 7 minutes is all I can spare with you, Rick. 7 minutes I can spare with you. Rick, I could spare more time than that. Okay.
Bobby Sebastian. Happy birthday, by the way, Bobby. And let's see, you want me to say something funny. Like
He's not a monkey.
for the next hour, I am a monkey.
All right, there you are. 7 minutes is all I can spare with you, Rick.
Beautiful.
Actually, on this one, I have to like keep my posture going, so it looks like I have man boobs.
And then just
Oh, right. Yeah, it's. I have this down when I'm at home, buddy.
You're good.
But this is like,
It's all new.
it's really trippy.
I'm gonna have to work on my
Perfect.
my penmanship.
And
I'll get you.
how do I know? How do I trust you? I just met you. Okay.
I'll get you both little containers as well. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm just waiting for the alcohol.
Oh, right. That'll be coming.
Oh,
Chris
so
Redfield, Alpha Team, we're here to rescue you. We are. Let me say it again. We're here to rescue you.
I call bullshit.
And you'd be right.
My next one is Jeremiah. Jeremiah, you're next. Here we go. So there's that one.
So DC, I already asked Joe, but when did you realize that this Resident Evil thing had gotten bigger than you originally expected?
When the lawsuit started. Bigger, it makes, because I did my first, because there's been 4 people who've done, that's 5. There's been 4 people, there's now 5 actually, but there's been 4 people, up, including me, that have done Albert Wesker. Up until this year, there's now a 5th guy. I don't know his name yet. So he's now taking over the role of Wesker. But when I first took it over was in 2006 or 7. So when I did Umbrella Chronicles. And I didn't know the guy, I don't play video games. And so I just did the gig. And I had to sound like Peter Jessup, who was rep by the same agent.
Right.
And I remember... Oh, is he a
He's
friend?
buddy, yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Love
sweetheart. Yeah. Well, so I doing Peter Jessup's voice, and then when I got and then at poker, like 6 months after that, I'd mentioned it to somebody, and I said, "Oh, and now it looks like I'm going to be going back to do Resident Evil 5. I guess that's a thing." And he's like, "Are you?" I can't swear. Like they were like. And so he explained to me how big the thing was. I had no idea that it was, and then of course I went there.
You say it, I'll beep. Are you?
Oh, are you? Me? Okay. No, I got to practice this. I'm not good at looping. All right.
Beep you in.
Jeremiah Alish. Wait, I don't do full names, buddy. Never do a full name on a picture. That's weird.
There
All right. So let's
we go. Bobby Sebastian.
Bobby, you're so lucky.
Storm right here.
And then right there.
Wow. Look at you. You fill up the space.
You know, I try to cover up everything that is an image of myself. And just color out the face. Thank God Chris is so much more manly than I am.
Oh, aren't they all, though? I mean, come on. I don't have that many abs.
Chris punched a boulder in your game.
Yes, he did.
Let's see. Okay, number 2 is for Kev. Kev, which I'm assuming is short for Kevin. Could be short for Kelvin. He could be named after a temperature. And that is going to be one of these bad boys right here. Come on. These are expertly made in Photoshop by myself.
Yay. Good for you. So this is for Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I've just done that for you. I've just done that for you, Jeremiah. Jeremiah.
Those are cool, man. Where did you?
Just like you, Photoshop.
Wow.
Yeah. Though I've been doing Photoshop since 1992.
Back when it was with a tablet and a
I just
stylus
watched the documentary on Disney Plus, which is of the Star Wars ILM. Industrial Light and Magic.
Yeah.
And I binged the whole thing, which, by the way, I would split it up over several nights, only because they repeat the formula of each episode. But the stuff that you learn is fascinating. But one of the guys, this young kid who goes to work at ILM, he and his brother were the ones who created Photoshop.
No kidding.
And it's like they couldn't necessarily use it for ILM at the time, but they're like going, maybe we could do this and this, and let's see. He's like, no one would want this product, and of course now it's like the freaking Photoshop, and they're all millionaires.
Oh yeah,
that's the weirdest thing is watching that show. Is you're like, I mean, everybody who's talking to me is a multimillionaire.
They found that one. You know, all you got to find is one silly little idea, and you can just become Elon Musk, who wants to do that. But there you go. Okay, this is number 9, and this is going out to Kev. All right.
Right there. All right. Next up for me is, whoa. Wait, it looks like you're completing, we recommend you use Signing View. Should I do that? Okay, fine. I'll use Signing View. But wait a minute. Where's the one I just
these are
did?
VIPs, and
Okay.
we need the guy real quick.
Oh, so you remarked that one. Okay.
Aren't the VIPs, aren't you supposed to do the VIPs?
Yeah, if you go into Signing View, Signing View, tap that, and now you can follow that way. Did you do Bobby already?
I did Bobby.
Bobby Sebastian, so you can mark complete.
So mark complete. Okay.
And it'll tell you who to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
See? It's pretty
Neat.
cool. So
Fantastic.
This guy over
I have
there.
Riley next. Riley, are you there?
Smiley Riley.
All right, so let's do that one. I'm like, I was about to go. There's a lot of Resident Evil today. I'm like, oh, that's right, it's a Resident Evil thing.
You know
Because it's Halloween.
what I'm getting set up for those of you who are listening. This will be exciting. An entire cast from the remake. So it's going to be me, Peter Jessup, Hope Levy,
Oh.
Heidi Anderson Swan, who is Jill. Hope was Rebecca. Now I can't remember his name.
And that other person?
The guy who played Barry Burton is Ed Smarin. And the guy, and Peter Jessup, who played
Right.
in that game. Yeah, we're all going to do a group signing.
Oh, nice. When is that going to be? Is that one for Streamily?
I don't know when it's going to be. I'm hoping it's for Streamily. We were talking about possibly getting it together, but
Yay.
the entire
I had to hand that off to my coworker, but we are talking about it.
Yay. Well, that's neat. I can see Peter Jessup as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I have Riley. Riley wants me to write, I told you I was the only worthy one. I told you I was the only worthy one.
See, now that we know that we have 2 Weskers, we should probably do like a multiverse thing where we get some duo prints going with different iterations.
But you can't have them in the same room together, or they reach critical mass, and then they Wesker all over the place, and it's not pretty.
I mean, I'm sure our YouTube viewers would love to test that theory.
Worthy one. Here we are.
You know Peter, right? Do you know him?
Yeah, no, Peter and I had the same, we still have the same age, I think. We don't know these days because we don't go to waiting rooms anymore. Now everything's from home.
Exactly.
But I think we've been at the same agency.
Who are you with?
Dean Panero.
Oh, okay.
But we were both with Abrams way back in the day.
I was with Abrams to start off as well.
Oh, look at
Abrams
that.
Artists, and then Steve Nybert from Abrams Artists left and started Imperium 7, and I've been with them ever since.
Oh, okay. And I left with Brad,
Okay.
and went over to Special Artists. And then that all fell apart. And then handed me over to AVO, which was really nice. And then from AVO, I came back to Abrams, met Dean. And then when Dean left, I went with Dean. So it's been a flow, man. I've been flowing.
You're just a voiceover prostitute, aren't you?
I'm just a prostitute.
Well,
really.
okay. Well, there's very little distinction between.
So Riley, I just did this for you. So I told you I was the only worthy one. There you are. All right. 38.
I need to develop a handwriting style that is more appropriate.
And I write all caps. And I should get you guys in touch with Richard Waugh. He was the first really well-known Albert Wesker. He's a Canadian actor. He doesn't do a lot of video games, but does a lot of TV stuff and film. And he's a sweetheart. And
He
he's
was
a
in the
friend.
original, right?
No, the original is, I think it's a Colombian actor. I'm not sure.
Really?
It's for the longest time everyone thought it was this one guy who disappeared, and it's not him. It's this other guy. And I'm bad with names, especially when they switched on me after 10 years of me saying Pablo's name. All right, so that one is done. And next up we've got interesting name, Tasma. Tasma, you're on deck. You're on deck, Tasma. By the way, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at, there's also Streamily on YouTube or Twitch. So go to Twitcher and you can see the other angle they've got. So that's Twitch or YouTube for Streamily. All right. So this is by far the most popular picture I'm doing today. The artist is fantastic. Go check them out. I'm going to reach out to them again because they have this other picture of Wesker that's fantastic, and I'm going to add it to the store. So this is what we're doing now, and that one is for Tasma. By the way, you can still order. The store is still open, and so if you still want to order things, I think for all of us, your store's still open. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
you can enjoy it, jump into any of them and grab another autograph if you want. Also, I have 4 posters left. Of the 5 posters, I sold one. But there's four more left. Go check it out on the store.
Can you hold them? So hold one up. So
the post. It's really. Where'd I put it? Oh my God! I lost them. Never mind. No one's getting posters. It's dark in here. I feel like we should be getting high.
Let me go into my car. I'll be right back.
Where do you?
We don't know. See, look, this is to Kev. There are only 3 Stars members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself.
There they are.
We don't know where Barry is. We don't know where he is.
God, Barry was such a pain in the ass.
They want. See, how do you get out of this view? Because there's more dialogue. And you killed them with your own dirty hands, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Hey, language. All right, so let's see if I can do this. I'll do it and come back over here.
Killed them with your own dirty hands.
When I said poster, there, you stay that way. You stay here. Here's the one I'm signing. They're made from really nice vinyl. So
that's amazing.
Oh my gosh, that thing's as big as you are.
It's 24 by 36. It's a full-on poster there, as you can see. That's for me to come here with it. But that's that. So it's pretty hot, baby.
Those are badass. Look at that.
Yeah. I was going to order 10, and then I thought, you know what? Who's really going to buy expensive, huge posters? So I did 5, and I've sold 1. So cool. That's pretty cool. And then I'll just keep them for the rest of my life. Put them all over my bedroom. That's coming up soon. You stay there. I'm back. I'm back.
The chat, I believe, has answered our question. Pablo Kuntz was the original?
That's right. Kuntz?
I want to say...
Kuntz. Says he's a Canadian actor. Or is that the one that was mistakenly credited?
Who did everybody think it was? Who was originally credited in IMDb? There is because if they say Pablo, then that's the one that's wrong, and it's another guy. But Pablo. But I remember Pablo being the thing. Who did I think it was before? All right.
Jameson Price has also come up in the chat.
No. 1996.
Here it is.
There's an example of misinformation online.
There's information. There's Kev's.
Nice.
And again, a novel.
It says Eric Prius is the wrong one. Pablo is the correct one.
Okay, see, there's a whole controversy. The other thing, too, is there's an actual on-camera Wesker in the original 96 one because they'd had video things and then they went to game stuff. So there is a video Wesker and then there's the voiceover Wesker, who's the one who says, "Don't open that door. You almost became a Jill sandwich." That thing. So. All right.
There's so many Jill sandwich jokes.
All right. So this is just to Tasma, okay.
This is to Sean. Sean, if you're out there. And this is going to be in silver because it's a dark picture.
I'm scanning the chat looking for any questions that both of you can answer. So chat, if you have questions.
This person wants me to write, Wesker, you've become senile.
Wow. Who's talking?
I think I just pooped a little.
All right. So, Tasma, for some reason, something's weird with humidity. So there's a little bit of beating with the thing. So I apologize about that, but it is my signature. So Tasma, there you go. Tasma, there you are.
Fancy.
Too.
This I did not do in Photoshop. This is an artist, and I think she's in Russia, and it's artstation.com/I-N-A-N-N-A. And she's got she's got like 4 or 5 different Resident Evil pictures that are just all in that art style that are really, really phenomenal. All right. Okay, here we go. Caitlin, you're up next.
Okay.
This one was popular this round too, which surprised me. All right,
Which one?
here we go.
Ah, yes. Our graphic designer had put that in the chat the other day. He was like, what?
That speaks for itself.
It's pretty funny.
All right.
I'm getting a little high from the pen. I'm gonna have to bring a few of these home with me to help me get to sleep tonight. You just take the top off and you just wave it under your nose a little bit. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, dude. So, Caitlin, there you go. Oh, and you said write something funny if I wanted to, and I just wrote to Caitlin, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alrighty.
This is Deshaun. There you have it. Wesker, you've become senile.
Joe, is your signature slowly getting bigger as we go?
Well, it depends on the space.
He's getting like 8 are too small for autographs. I don't understand.
My signature is much like a goldfish. The more room it has, the larger it gets.
All right, I'm going to switch. I think I'm going to try your gold. No, your copper. I'm going to try your copper.
My next
Be a plethora there.
You got Sean over there, and I
coming
got
up to Sean.
I got Leslie. Leslie getting one of those. Leslie getting one of those. All right. Leslie has no special instructions, so
You gotta sign one of those for me, dude.
actually I might be sold out. I'm not sure. I think it was down to 1 right before I got here. But I will draw it from memory on a napkin for you, and then I'll sign it. You will like it. There you are, Leslie. There you are, Leslie. Thank you for your service. That was Pen, come back.
So, Joe, what other voices would we recognize you from besides Resident Evil?
Well, if you've played any of the SpongeBob video games,
Hey!
I am the voice of Mr. Krabs
Yay!
in I think 2 or 3 of the video games.
You have a picture of that on your in your store?
I don't yet.
You need to get that on.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that up there. And then a bunch of Disney movies and a couple of Lord of the Rings video games.
Oh, wow.
I got to do the voice of Gimli, the Scottish dwarf. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Now, see, the thing about doing Gimli is it takes about 20 minutes to warm up into him.
Yeah, I imagine.
It's and imagine a 4-hour voiceover session doing that.
No, I'd be trashed at the end of it. So
I was completely trashed.
I'm also a crappy voice actor, but
I don't think so.
Jordan's getting this. Gonna give it for you, Jordan. If you could put a quote. Why do I have to choose the quote? Come on, Jordan. You play the game more than I do.
All right. Thank you very much, Sean. There it is, coming at you. And just for reference, you are number 16.
We had the conversation when I was talking to the Five Nights at Freddy's crew probably an hour ago. And we said, we really need to develop like a Google Doc that we send to the people that are going to be on with quotes, the most notable quotes from their games, because everybody seems to forget when they're put like on the spot. They're like, I don't know what I said.
I try to pick the shortest quote because there's like I've also done some anime dubbing and stuff. And
that's
there's
cool.
there's a character in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I play Yoshikage Kira, and all his stuff is monologues. And the thing he's most famous for is a copy pasta literally like 2-minute monologue. This
Holy
is,
cow.
my name is Yoshikage Kara. I'm 33 years old. I come from the town of Morio. I'm like, and it goes on and on and on. And I'm like, I'm not going. And they're like, could you write the quote? I'm like, no, not at all, buddy. And so
you need to make a sticker that has the whole
they
thing.
just like, here you go,
Here you go.
slap.
Stick it on there.
So Jordan wanted me to choose my own quote from RE5, and like I said, I've always find the short one. So mine is to Jordan: "Found you, found you."
Work smarter, not harder, I suppose.
Yes, it's all about ROI, baby.
And this is going out to Horrid Benji.
Horrid?
Horrid.
I gotta look at that spelling. Oh, okay, it really is horrid.
To @Horrid Benji.
Oh,
I can't even make an @
see,
sign.
this person did this too. So Christina's placed an order, and she wants me to choose my favorite Albert Wesker quote. Like I said, it's the short ones. But this is, I don't know, it doesn't fit for that. Oh, why do you make me work?
I mean, it's not Sunday quite yet.
Every day's a holiday in my world. By the way, in case you're watching, Streamily has their own YouTube channel and Twitch channel, and you can see a 2-shot of us signing if you go over there. Okay.
It's Raphael's Alpha Team.
All right.
Which quote did we pick?
Hang on, I'm trying to remember it. Be God. That right is now. I chose the right to be a god. That right is now mine. There you go, Christina.
Brilliant.
And it's 1:51.
Someone in the chat said, "You're merely postponing the inevitable."
Oh, that's a good one too, yeah. But I have to look up how to spell inevitable.
I would too. I would too.
Horrid Benji. There you go.
Oh, Benji, why are you so horrid?
Horrid Benji.
Oh, okay. We're going to take a little detour out of Resident Evil for a second here. Good thing I brought all my pictures. All right. So next up, Justin, getting your picture right now. If I can figure out where I put it. Oh, Justin.
Okay, this is to eBay.
No, is it really?
Call it that.
To none.
It's an inside joke for one of the employees.
Oh, shoot. Okay. By the way, Fire Emblem fans, I put together a really beautiful picture in my shop. You should check it out.
You have a shop?
You have a shop. We both have a shop.
Oh, I thought
Streamily shop.
you made something.
Oh, that's my mind. Wait, where? Okay, hang on here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this one picture that it doesn't have its own envelope. Do you say envelope or envelope?
You say envelope, and I say envelope.
Okay, it can't be any of those. So it's got to be. Oh, poopy. Where is it?
Okay, here's to none. There it is. All the best. Moi.
Okay, that's all the Mass Effects.
Oh, to Kirby.
Something.
Wasn't there an old video game called Kirby? Was it?
There was, and it was a blast to play.
Kirby's getting one of these guys.
Ooh.
I got worried. I thought I didn't have this. So my Nier and my Blaze Blue are put together. Yes, I was in Nier Automata and Nier the other one too. I was in both Niers, and in both I float. So this is it's not Resident Evil, but we're going for Justin. Wants this for a little Blaze Blue. This is Azrael. Azrael. All right.
That's cool too. Wow. Holy cow.
You might just, you just take their art and then you just like put a picture of yourself in a lot of lighting, and you're like, ooh, wow, you're really good at this.
I look cool.
And then, of course, it's one of these, like, I don't know any of the quotes from this character. And he's like, what is that? Enchant Dragonov Level 2 released. Justin, I hate you.
So when you guys do conventions or when you get stopped randomly on the street, what's the most bizarre character you get called out for?
First off, no voiceover actor usually gets stopped on the street.
Hey, you never know.
Two times. One was at an airport, and that was the weirdest.
Well, 2 is more than 0.
No, but the second time, so one time only ever, and he just happened to recognize my voice, but I think he was following me and knew that I was at an airport, and he was getting on a plane as I was walking by, bitching to the people about my canceled flight. And it was like, I'm like, are you serious? You can't make Pony. Are you JC Douglas? Yes, I am. The second time I was going into a restaurant and this guy turns to me, he's like, you do a lot of voiceover? And I'm like, maybe. And I'm like, please don't be a fan because it's LA. And you're like, I just want to go and eat. And I'm like, maybe. And he's like, you're DC Douglas. And I'm like, yeah, very good. He's like, wow. Yeah, you worked on a game that we just did, recorded. Like, this is a remote session. And they just happened to see it from the Zoom, my picture in the Zoom. And I'm like, oh, like, whew, that's better. Sorry, you had a question that I completely derailed.
That's funny.
Well, what about you, Joe? What's an obscure character that you voiced that someone has pinned you for?
Oh, I have one. In the movie The Emperor's New Groove, I have 8 different voices in that film, and one of them.
That's my favorite movie.
Okay, then I'll do 2 of them from there that you'll probably recognize. There's one where Cusco bumps into the old man and the guard comes out and says, I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's Groove. That's me. And then there's at one point, there's a guard that says, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home? And that's me. I'm also the guy at the end that says, for the last time, we did not order a giant trampoline.
These are the things that will run through your head on your deathbed.
Yeah.
What is this movie, by the way? What is it?
The Emperor's New Groove. It was, I want to say 2005-ish.
Is it cartoon?
Yeah, it's from
okay. Something like that. I think I was... I'm trying to think. I'm like, had I entered college yet? I think I might have. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Joe, if I had known, I would have put prints of that in your shop. You would have been writing,
let's work.
I've been turned into a cow. May I please be excused?
That is actually a great line. By the way, Justin, you wanted me to do this, and I don't even know if I'm saying this right. You wanted me to write, sorry, this is a little loud voice.
Please,
sorry about it.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Enchant Dragonov Level 2 released! I think that's what you wanted, so that's what you got.
Wow, nice. This one,
peed myself.
Is. Would you like a napkin? This is going out to a very good friend of mine, Peralt, aka Sam Morris in England. If you don't know, she's also a wonderful writer, and she just finished a book about the the Borgia family in Renaissance Italy. So go check that out. Sam, this is for you. Love you, kiddo. I should be doing that over here as well. I'm ignoring my IG people.
You see, because you're not used to having it. So,
You're right.
I'm going to need the title of that book. I do love history.
Oh, she's a wonderful author, and I will get you that.
Thank you.
In fact, I don't know if she's in the. She might be. That's her. She's there. Peralt. She's in the.
Yay!
Sam, can you give us the name of the book so that our friend can check it out?
All right.
I'm going to distract myself from the stream while I order it.
Alexander, you ordered it for ASAP because I had a thing saying if you just want me to sign it and send it now. My apologies, because Streamily's created this new thing, and so we're transferring over to that for the immediate pictures, which is a different kind of service. And also, I completely just forgot that I had that in my thing to say ASAP. So I know you wanted this like at least probably 2 weeks ago, and I really apologize. But I've signed it now for you, Alexander, and you wanted me to write. I suppose I should thank you. So there you go. And my apologies for being so late on this. All right. I think somebody asked, I saw somebody's a big, there it is, Caligo fan from Haruma. I love, season 3 is airing now, in case you didn't know, for Welcome to Demon School, Haruma-kun. And I simply love doing Caligo. So there's that. Boom.
Cesare e Lucrezia Borgia, brother and sister of history's most vilified family,
Oh,
by Samantha Morris.
I think you're having a stroke for a second.
You did that far better than I. I was busy over here writing it down and getting the ISBN number. I'm like, and ordered. Christmas gift to me. Thank you.
Yay.
Well, because Stars years ago did a show called The Borgias, and it was okay.
That's right. Yeah, and it was extremely sexy, wasn't it? Didn't do a lot. It was pretty stinky.
It was. I mean, it's Stars, so of course it was. They got to do something to earn that, premium cable package demand price.
Right.
But it had Jeremy Irons in it, and I think he's phenomenal. So.
Oh yes.
Oh, good Lord, yes. Iconic.
Mm-hmm. He was the voice of Scar, and I'll just never forget that my whole life.
That's right. I started at Disney just after Lion King, so I didn't get to meet him. But I did a lot of scratch dialogue, which is how I got into doing voiceover, doing the scratch dialogue at Disney during that time.
This is a good gig.
It was a great gig. Got me a lot of work.
To Shania, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. There you go.
I thought that would be for the one where you're nude laying down. 7 minutes in heaven with DC Douglas.
Oh, no, please, no. Oh, God, no. I have enough bad rumors out there.
This is coming out to Sean Hall. Sean Hall, if you're listening. And
Sean Hall, are you ever listening? All right. Like I said, this is the most popular one of my signing today, so I got a lot of these. Next up is David. Getting one for you, David. Here we go. Please include one of your favorite quotes. I don't play the game like you do. Oh, I thought all of a sudden there was smoke in the room, and it was the hearts, but they were all white, and there was a whole bunch of them, and it looked like smoke. And I'm like, going, is my nipple burning? My nipple is not burning. So you know, I know there's concerned people. Davis, my favorite quote.
Believe in you. You can do this. You got this.
No, but somebody said I should have done that other quote.
Let me scroll up in the chat. I can find it again. You're merely postponing the inevitable.
There we go.
And they were kind enough to spell inevitable correctly, so if you need that, I'll happily provide.
To David, you're merely postponing the, I think I can do this, inevitable.
Just sound it out. Sound it out. Like I told you, just sound it out.
All right, there you are. To David, you're merely postponing the inevitable.
So thank you, Maddie, on YouTube for that one.
Oh, thank you. Maddie said thank you?
Oh, no, that was Maddie who gave us the quote. So we were saying thank you.
Oh, thank you, Maddie. I wonder if it's Maddie. Is that Maddie? Are you the Maddie who's got a birthday today? Because happy birthday if it is you.
You want to do the birthday song?
Because if it's that Maddie, then that Maddie is actually a friend of mine. Aww. Who I went to was it their wedding? Yeah, it was their wedding. Yeah, they brought me to their wedding. I used to have my own store before the Streamily stuff. I had this thing where you could hire me for a weekend of drinking and food. It was meant as a joke, but it was also the pandemic, and I'm kind of like, I could use the cash. But I already knew them, and they were friends and all of that. But they were like going, we want you to come to our wedding. And I go, that's sweet. And I go, but it's, it was right after the pandemic. And then they're like, no, we're going to hire you. We're going to actually get that package. Like, no, you're not. And they did.
Seriously?
It was,
wow.
Yeah, I was like, and I'm like, you guys, it is like, they're really sweetheart. Brad and Maddie I would probably say are like my number one fans from going way back. And now good friends. So I've gone and played whatchamacallit,
Paintball?
no, we went and killed people. No, no, yeah, not paintball, but the other one.
I think they call that war.
Yeah, war. We went to war together. Yes, yes.
YouTube is going to take this down. Let's play nice.
Did I do? Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, so boom. Oh, woo! It's the big time. Did you really? Is this the one? Okay. So Marielle, I effing love you because you were the one who bought a poster. All right, so
Nice.
now I've
How you gonna-
freaking
how you gonna
signed this.
sign
I
it?
don't know. So first off, I should probably do. It's in the black, so I'll do it with this because I know this pen works nicely. I only have 5 chances to get this right. So, all right.
We're
This
gonna
is,
have to figure out where you're gonna put it because I know that table's not huge.
We're going to cover the monitor. Okay, so you've all seen the poster. I showed you the poster. So now I'm just going to go to the area where I would put this. Oh, this is so exciting. You really want birthday on this?
These are really nice.
Yeah. You know what was funny is I was kind of because I had spent 12 hours putting this thing together. And then I went just to order them quickly because I wanted to get it done, but I was groggy and I picked the expensive version. And I'm like going, damn, these are expensive. And then afterwards, I'm like going, and then when they got here, I'm like going, holy cow, these are nice.
Yeah.
So these are really nice. You can even wipe it if it gets dirty or something. That's how nice they are. Oh, you can get high off the smell of
No
this. too.
kidding. I'm already like heady.
Okay, so this is happy birthday, Marielle. Here we
This
go.
is going out to Austin. And I'm assuming that Austin is either English, Australian, New Zealand, or Canada because they spelled favorite with an OU. FAVOURITE.
Okay, I'm going to try to go to.
One of my favorite lines. Oh, gosh. I think one of my favorite lines is, ah! Can I just write, ah?
I'm sure you could. Aw, DC, Maddie, who gave us that quote from earlier, she says she's the one that bought the large poster and it's a gift for her sister.
Oh, very cool. Oh, well, that's so it's a different Maddie than my Maddie, but it's a poster Maddie. Or is it the same Maddie? It's a different Maddie. Oh, Maddie, that's so cool. Well, thank you, Maddie, for buying the poster. Maddie, wherever you are, in all these little lenses. And I'm doing my best on this signature. It's, I should have tried the paint. But it's such an expensive poster to go and try a second one on. I'm writing it out on Happy Birthday. I have never done it before. So, Maddie, you can guide me on this. I'm thinking it's kind of a dull. How do I show you? Oh,
Yeah, it's a coppery goldish.
it's kind of dull, is it, or is it just the lighting? Does that show up? This is kind of upside down, but you can kind of see. Is that okay for you, Maddie, or should I try the paint on top of it? There's a gold paint pen. Again, I don't know how the gold paint's going to go on this either.
Why don't you try it on a scrap piece of?
Well, except that no, it's how it reacts to this.
Oh, to the
paper.
vinyl.
Yeah,
right,
to the vinyl.
yeah. Shoot.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do a. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, this gold pen, right? Which I don't, because if this turns out okay, I'm gonna try to hide it way down here.
Hey, Sam, if you're still watching, what's one of my favorite lines from the game? What's one of my favorite Chris lines? What's the one with the snake? How does he say that? There's a big snake in there. Don't go.
Maddie says, try the paint pen on top of it. It looks a little faded in the camera view.
I agree with you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But I had to write out the full sentence so that it'll kind of match, and then my signature can be, okay, wish me luck. There we go. Sexy. Did I say sexy? I meant sexy.
Okay, I'm gonna write. Hey, Brad, where the hell's he going? That's one of my favorite lines. Brad Vickers.
This is hard writing over my own thing. Okay. Oh, baby. So it's at an angle, I think. Yeah, it's a little at an angle, but it's a good angle. Okay, now I can stand up and hold it out for you. Oh boy. I have never done a big poster before, so
Look at that.
there you go. So it does stand out a bit more. You see it there, and it reflects and all that. So there you go. And there you over here, in case you're wondering.
That's badass.
Booyah! I got 4 left, people. I'll have them for the next 10 years.
You know, you can probably use those to cover yourself while you're sleeping on the street.
Actually, you could.
Aw, Maddie says it will be perfect no matter what. She doesn't know I got this, so the look on her face will be worth it. Just like the voice clip I did for her last year from you.
Oh, well, that's sweet. I was going to go. Yeah, she's on the stream, though. She's watching. All right.
There you go. To Austin. Hey, Brad, where the hell's he going? Very fun. All right.
I feel like I should trick out my apartment like this. All the blue lights and neon. It's cool. Okay. Boom.
Okay, this is to Stephanie.
I'm not sure where to put this. Okay, I'll put it here.
Aw, such a nice note. Hi, Joe. This is such a huge honor. I love your work. Is it possible for you to write the quote? There are only 3 stars members left now. Yes, absolutely, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's absurdly nice of you.
God, Stephanie, why do you got to be so nice?
You know,
Is this yours or mine?
that was a tester.
Oh, okay. All righty. I have like mine. It's of course not mine. Lakota, you're up next. We're going to jump off the Resident Evil bandwagon for a second here to do Lakota, who wants... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I get to tell this story really quickly. That'll be fun too. All right, sorry I was late. I just realized, oh wow, it's already 2. Okay. I should have just brought some beer and chips.
Oh.
So, Lakota wants this. This is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for Yoshikage Kira. And interesting. I've never seen that quote before. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna tell you the story. You guys are gonna find this cool. Okay, so 2.
Speaking of JoJo's, we had Kellen on earlier for the 5 Nights playthrough, so that was fun.
Shit. I just wrote, the quote is, to a rat in need. And I started off with, to Lakota, which is what I write all the pictures out to. So now, but is that a redundant quote? To Lakota, ... to a rat in need. That works, right?
It does.
Lakota, are you there? If you're there, tell me it's okay. Please? Is it okay, Lakota? Okay, I'm just going to do it. So to Lakota, to a rat in need. I don't even know how I said that in the show. To Lakota, to a rat in need. Hey, that sounded like the other character. I told you I'm a shit voice actor. All right. And I got to write tonight. Now let me tell you the story of this picture. This is really cool. So do we have... So the JoJo Bizarre Adventure people who are somewhere in the crowd here, or on here as well, we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you the picture. So here's the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure poster that I just did. Okay, and I'll show it back to you in a second. So my question to you is, now that you've seen it, the question is, what was the reason that Yoshikage Kira became obsessed with hands? Do you know the reason? It's revealed in his last, I think the second to last episode or the last episode that he's in. Waiting for people. I know there's a little delay as well, but it's more fun when we see people guess. Let's see.
This is off to Stephanie.
And Stephanie, you can play too. Charlie Sims says the Mona Lisa. Now, I'll do it on the stream here. Look at this picture again. What do you see? Do you see it? Anybody, even you can answer.
So you have extra fingers? No, I say.
Laura, do you see it? You don't. Yoshikage Kira was inspired by the Mona Lisa. Look at the picture. Look at me. Look at my hair. Look at the hands. You really don't see it? You
I
gotta
mean, I'm wearing glasses looking at a computer screen.
I know. Does anybody else see that? Do you guys see it? Oh, this is much more. I guess it works way better in person. It's the Mona Lisa, people. Laura still doesn't get it. You see, that's the Mona. Do you know what the Mona Lisa looks like? Look at my hands. Look at
I
the.
do. It's smaller than everybody thinks it is.
It's the Mona Lisa. All right, you know what? I'm done. I'm not signing anymore. I'm out of here.
Oh my goodness. Bless.
All right, Lakota, there you go. Thanks for ruining my stream, Lakota.
I can't believe the things you endure.
Are we in trouble?
Yes, it's all you. Always causing trouble.
All right, popular one of the night. Told you guys, Lolliet. This is coming up next.
Oh, that's so cool.
And this is going out to Will.
I'll ping you later.
Okay,
I gotta run. But
Oh, okay, cool. It's
I
lovely
want
seeing
to
you.
chat with you. It's always great to see
Yeah.
you. And really fabulous
Nice
to meet you.
as well. Yeah,
And thank you so much for coming in.
thank you very
Awesome.
much for having me. It's a pleasure being had.
Wait a minute.
Let me rephrase that.
Is it all good in here?
Yeah, except
Laura
for
hasn't started yelling at you yet?
Oh, so where do I give you this poster? Like,
You can
is there a
yeah,
special
back-
place for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And in fact, we can actually, you can put all your prints right in here.
Oh, okay.
And then we can kind of make this your.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Okay.
Come on in.
It is disco lighting. Yes.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello. Where would you?
Well, we'll steal you a little spot. Just give us
Okay.
a memento.
All right.
Welcome, welcome.
All right. Great to meet you.
Likewise.
We grab you an iPad with us.
Okay. I'm very.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
There.
Hello.
I'm Joe White.
Michelle.
Nice
I
to
think
meet
you
you.
got my
Oh,
name then.
wait, what's
Luke's. I don't think
I
about
don't know what
Resident Evil.
We're all Resident Evil today,
Miranda.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I've played the game so many
Oh, you
times.
have?
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't
absolutely.
played it once.
I
Michelle, nice to meet you.
was the voice of Chris Redfield.
Oh,
The old one.
Got it,
The second one.
got it,
the-
got it,
the
got it.
remake.
yes. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
man.
I was hearing all about you guys and your names, but I obviously haven't met anyone, so
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you
I
guys.
want to get one of your autographs.
Yeah, we'll get you a chair
Oh,
as well.
sure.
So to Lolliet, there you are. 7 minutes, 7 minutes. So I expect to play with you. And there you are there. Oh,
and
sorry.
to-
ma'am.
no,
Mhm. Oh, what happened to your phone?
Oh, I think it died. Phone
Oh.
died.
It's so fun that you guys are signing together. It's so much.
Fun?
It's so much more fun to sign with someone.
It really is, as opposed to at home and like
the dead silence.
the amount. Well, see, my problem is I can't let the dead silence go, so I talk for the entire
and then
hour
it
and a
takes
half.
6 hours.
Right, exactly. Well, I'm also exhausted by the end of it. I'm like, and I spoke to no one. Oh, okay. Going back off the Resident Evil track for a second here, guys. I'm sorry about that.
You need to get
We've got
someone
another one of these, which you now know is the Mona Lisa. Can't believe nobody guessed that.
do we need to hurry? What are we? What's the? Oh, this is going out to Jessica, by the way.
Oh, what's a really short Yoshika? Oh, you're always Resident Evil fans. Yoshikage Kira quote. I got to do it. I don't know quotes. There's no short quote from him. I'm just gonna write nice hands.
I stand by my decision that we really do need to create nice Google Docs for everybody so that they've got their quotes at the ready.
And we
You
can
know what to
sort by
remember them.
word count, so we can keep choosing the shortest one.
I just go with mine in the bathroom.
Can you prepare it? Hey.
I'm not even joking.
That's a fun quote. To Charles, nice
I
hands.
haven't read it yet, though.
Nice hands.
People are always going to ask it now. Because I haven't played the game. It's very tough.
It's okay.
Which game are you in?
Village.
Oh, hey, nice.
I've actually completed the entire game on every setting, including
Oh,
the
really?
village setting. It took me 3 months to beat Heisenberg.
I love that.
Oh, this is the second one for you, Kazamel. Yeah, coming up right here.
Between now, make them.
Oh,
Yeah,
am
yeah. So,
I going to squeeze into this table? Oh, I get buddies to sign with it. That's so fun. I don't want to like cramp your style.
So absolutely
No.
not. No, please. Fit on in.
All right, and this will basically kind of roll a dice for you. Just make sure to put that name in the bottom,
Right.
like in the back corner.
Okay.
Five.
Just the number,
Yeah,
right?
so we know. Oh, that's for Raven. Okay, 86 is for Lily. Okay, great.
Okay.
I'll just go into it. I'll just look
I'm
down.
signing for a while. It might take me a minute
It's
to
okay.
figure everything out.
Yeah, dude.
So I bought some of those old ones. I'm going to write through them.
Yeah, we
All
can
right.
set 'em up on
So
the-
Cozumel, you are a pervert. There you are.
I know someone's asked there's been a couple of postcards which are free.
What happens if Nick, if I run out of?
Oh, I can treat you. I have a couple more.
I brought
Oh
5
dear.
of each.
Okay.
And it looks like I don't know how many more there.
I think this is your last one, actually.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay. Dude.
Don't leave yet, though. I just got here. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
no worries.
It's cozy.
Get your own Streamily.
Cozy in here. I love it. All right. Okay. This is so fun.
I wish my.
all right.
Do you want to set up your Instagram or anything?
Do I need to?
You know, it's up to you. You can if you like.
I
If you want to
don't
do a
know.
live stream.
You want to plug in your phone as well.
Oh, there is a
Yes.
charge stream. Do you have another one of these that she can?
Well, if
We have a,
Maybe I could just do
Oh, yeah.
that.
yeah, actually, you did that
Yeah,
right
honestly,
there.
that might be the best.
I wasn't going to do
Best
it, but
angle.
should I? Should I do a live? I don't even know how to do a live.
Well, DC
Everyone
is
that
the
knows
teacher.
me
DC is
that's
the teacher.
watching this
DC
is
hooked me
gonna.
up.
DC taught Joe. I'm sure he will teach again.
Do sure. Yeah.
Everyone knows that I'm a technophobe, so I need to go to Instagram,
So
right?
first you have to give me your password and your social security number. You just go ahead and tap on your picture, and then tap on the plus sign up there. You know this part, right?
I've never done a live.
Oh, okay. Well, so now and then.
So
I hadn't time.
we
What
don't
are you?
wanna-
What are you on?
These are all different fun, like.
Yeah, no, but hang on here.
I need to
You've
go.
got, you've
how do
got
we
too
get
much
rid
going
of,
on.
I know. That's how. Wait, hold on. How do you get rid of these things? You sign. Let me just figure this out.
I think there's a thing, because I've done this before. Go
So not this one.
slide down. No, it's not that. Okay, I'm an asshole. And the other one is if you, click the X there on the filter.
There we go.
Now you slide down to the live.
Oh,
There you go.
And we're back.
we did it. Is this somebody's print?
No, that was a test.
That's a test.
If you want
Well, no,
to
I just
get
didn't
your
wanna-
autograph, test a pen.
All
If you
right.
have, if you want to test them, you can do it from there.
Okay. Look at the buffet of
He's
pens.
got the Sharpies.
Oh boy. Okay, you arrived at a most inopportune time.
Okay, I'm going to stop talking.
That
Sorry.
sounds like a record picture show. No, because this quote that I have to read out loud, and you just sat next to me, so please don't be freaked out. So to Cozumel, you wanted that special quote. Here it is. To Cozumel, 7 minutes is all I have to ensure complete panty saturation.
Oh, Lord. What is going to take down this stream?
Gosh, I'm blushing.
Was that one of the reclining ones?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
It's
you got to
this
see
one,
the.
yeah.
Did you see the picture?
This is the.
Oh, damn! I feel like I've been underplaying it.
Oh, my gosh.
All
You
right.
didn't realize that this was also an OnlyFans thing.
Yes.
Would you like to see my feet?
Wow. The Streamily OnlyFans channel.
You guys, please, the YouTube
Okay.
audience.
All right.
We'll be signing
I need to
body
stop
parts in a
talking
little bit.
because I'm never going to be done. I am signing for Raven. Poor Raven's been waiting a while for this. I'm so sorry, but I thought I'd include it in the live.
Nice. Yes.
Very cool.
Oh, another long quote. Jordan, you're up now. Jordan, you're up. And I'm doing it now.
I will make sure to sample your blood later. I don't even remember saying that.
You probably didn't.
What? Okay. I will make sure to sample your blood for later.
How nice of you. Full of humans, Jordan.
Have all of you met someone where you're fairly positive that the quote they're asking you to quote is not yours?
Every quote
Yes.
feels like I never said
Like,
it.
I don't remember that.
It's so long ago now, I suppose, as well. And my memory's horrible. So every quote, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Did I
Yeah.
say that?
This is to Zach. Thank you, Zach. Thank you to everyone, actually, who has come on today and requested autographs. This is spectacular.
Easy for you to say.
No, it's not. It really it took me weeks to work on it. This is going out to Zan. I'm going to guess is short for Suzanne, maybe, or Tarzan, could be.
For later.
Number 18.
Oh, damn you, Jordan, for this quote. This is long. Now I'm exhausted. Okay. All right, to Jordan. You wanted this quote, and here you go. I'm not even sure this is accurate, but here it is. It's to Jordan. Only a handful of humans truly matter, and everyone else is so much chaff. Can't. Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's so great.
And that's 172.
This is for Raven. Here you go, Raven.
Good.
I need to move this back.
Oh wait,
so
I haven't pressed. Have I not pressed it?
Did you not press it? You don't care about your fans.
I didn't
So
press
obvious.
it. I was like, everyone is laughing right now because it's
But you are. We caught you on. Oh, well, we hacked
it's
you.
classic Michelle. There it was classic
Live video
Michelle.
ended.
All right,
Why did
Raven. Okay, people
You-
are joining now.
I
It's
can't
like,
believe
it's very
you
quiet.
just bumped me
This
off.
is for Raven. Where are you putting your prints when you've signed them?
Oh, you know what?
Oh
If
no,
you wanna
well,
hand
no,
them to
because
me,
that's going to be so
we'll-
annoying for you. I'm going to just pop them down here. Thank you, though. All right,
You can chuck them. Maybe you can do a thing where you
Maybe I'll-
actually-
One.
like a frisbee. This is for Luli.
Do I include Streamily into this?
Hi, Luli. Can't hear you. It's weird. All right.
There.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to actually
Luli.
chat with the people.
We would.
Well, if you
Be
read
here
your
all
thing,
day.
Yeah.
It's a-
you can read the thing as it goes.
Oh,
what they
that's true.
say. Yeah.
Oh, I
And-
can't do that. What's
Aw.
up? What's up? Aw,
I've been
thank you.
called a bloody legend.
Aw,
Aye, aye,
thank you. Whoever mentioned Strike Back. That's a nice little blast from the past.
aye. Okay. Going live again.
Are there any Halo prints? There are not Halo prints. I'm so sorry. I need to
Wow.
get on that, don't I?
Wow.
We'll have to add them to your shop, Michelle, and you'll have to come back and do something with Halo.
Halo was my first game, and so I didn't
Oh, that's
know
awesome.
anything about
Wow.
the world. I would never have even crossed.
What are you in Halo?
I was Kelly, blue
It's a,
team.
it's a character. Oh, okay. I
That's
had never played the game either, but I
Kelly 087.
watched somebody
That's
play
great.
it once.
Spartan Kelly.
Spartan Kelly.
You can call me Spartan Kelly.
Oh, that's Spartan Kelly.
Do you see who else is here?
We're back
Come
with
on.
part 2 because she went live and it kicked me off.
Oh well.
It's because you're the newest game and I'm old news now. So and
Okay,
so
Luli. Hi, Michelle.
getting this for Kai. Kai, got you coming, Kai.
Aw.
That was my nephew's name.
Oh, Luli. It's Luli's birthday.
What?
When's your birthday? Happy birthday. Should I write happy birthday? You didn't ask me to, so I won't.
This is confusing.
All right. Luli there. Hi, Caroline.
And
Nice lights. You guys, I just want to sit here and read all your messages. I'm on my second print though, so I need to stop. Mix it up. I'm gonna go self.
All right, this is going out to Zan. Hope you're here.
It's kind of thick though.
Yep, Zen is in the chat on YouTube.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Yeah, she said, that's me.
There it is, Zan.
Hello, whoever just said hi, Julia Richmond. Silver is interesting.
it sucks.
It sucks. I'm going back to black, as Amy Winehouse said.
Yeah, look what happened to her. I'm just, be
I know.
careful. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
You never go back after that.
right? So they say.
What if-
That's not true though.
All right. So Kai, you want me to write "Happy Birthday, Kai,"
Why
which I
is this
did,
not working? I need another color.
and you also wanted me to tell you what does the DC stand for. I have so many
Thank
that
you,
are
Rick.
very funny that I can't list because it's Streamily. But so I gave you the PG one, which is devilishly cunning. So there you are. Happy birthday, Kai, devilishly cunning. Whew.
Bye, Sam. See ya. Thanks for stopping by.
We have so many Resident Evil games represented between the three of us here.
I know, we're covering a lot of ground here. Mother Miranda. Oh, I'm loving all the Strike Back fans here too. You guys.
Oh my goodness. Okay, video shout out. I'm going to do that later because it's a little crowded now. So, Kyle, I'm doing your video shout out today. I promise you. How do you skip?
That is a great question that I am sure Nick, if he were around, can
You tap.
answer.
You tap on the next one. That's straight up.
I was like-
All right. We're getting off the Resident Evil bandwagon for a second here. For Joey. All right, Joey. Where are you? Oh, Joey. What have you ordered? Who's got the squeak toy?
Me.
Oh,
This
You know,
clown.
it's like the little dog playing with her toy right
You know,
now.
I used to do cue cards way back in the 1980s, and but I've lost all my cue card lettering ability.
Where were you doing cue cards? Which show?
I did it for game shows.
Really?
I did it for a game show called Double Talk, and then I worked on the $25,000 pyramid for years. Yeah.
Did you ever work on Win, Lose, or Draw?
No, I never worked on that.
Because I was on that show.
Were you really?
You know who my partners were?
Did you win, lose, or draw?
We lost. We should have won, but we lost. The reason we lost was because I was with, my partners were Martin Sheen
Oh.
and oh my God, who was the other guy? Ned Beatty.
Really?
Ned Beatty was on it. He was so good. Martin Sheen, I swear he was on drugs.
Did you fuck it up for you?
He was like, I swear, he was like, but you know, I think he just might have been on medication that day and tired, because he's not, you see him now, he's very, vibrant. So he was just really off. We maybe hated being on a game show. That's the other thing. I won a year's supply of Lee press-on nails. Now, here's the thing. I had just booked a show, Earl Bowen, you guys might know, from Terminator movies, but also lots of voiceover way back in the day.
Right.
He and his wife had a murder mystery dinner show that they did. I played the murderer who was in drag as a murderess. And so I needed to have nails. And I happened to win a year's supply of press nails.
Oh,
and I used it for that show for a year. It was weird. That was the universe saying, you're going to have a really shitty career, DC, but you're meant to have it.
But here, this will help you along.
Yes.
That's amazing. Everything happens for a reason, man. Chris Redfield, Alpha Team, we're here to rescue you. We're here to abandon you to the zombies. Zan, this is also going out to Zan. This is number 2 for Zan, and thank you. You are awesome.
Somebody. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
All right, Joey, here you go. Mass Effect fan Joey. Does
All
this
right.
unit have a soul? Does this unit have a soul?
All right, Luli. This is for you, my love. Luli. Boop. I don't know when your birthday is, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Number 2 down. All right, I gotta move it along.
You've only been here half an hour.
I know. What do I complete?
There's a button.
There
Oh, you're here. If you go into
Wait, what
go
is
into
it?
signing mode, so use signing mode. You'll find this a lot easier, unless of course you can't read what they've written. It doesn't scroll. This is usually the way that we do it, but you can. How do we go back out of signing mode? You can't read the rest of what they wrote. No, I think that takes you off the. Oh, here. Does that do it? Yeah.
Oh, thank
So you can read the full quote,
Oh.
and then you go back into signing mode, and it just makes it easier to go through it all.
Okay.
I know everything.
Wait, where is number? Oh, that was 86. Okay, this one is for Gideon.
That's a
Hi,
great name.
Gideon.
Wow, you don't hear that name very
I
often.
No, you
know.
don't.
Gideon, are you there? Someone. Greetings from Hungary. Hello.
Justin, you're up. You're up, Justin. Here we go.
All right, Gideon.
Hey, folks, that's it for me. I'm signing off.
Oh.
It's been a blast. And let's do this again real soon, huh?
Yes. Get you back in here, Joe. with some more prints, especially ones from the Emperor's New Groove, because I'm going to make those happen myself. Just do that right now.
I had a few voices in Chicken Little as well.
Fun.
And Meet the Robinsons.
Who were you in Meet the Robinsons? That's my favorite movie of all time.
There's a newscaster that says something to the effect of Wilbur Robinson, the child genius, says today, blah, blah, blah. It's something in the gym. Anyway.
That was riveting.
That's how it was written. I say what's on the page, man. Anyway.
Rio the Raptor. Are you Gideon?
All right,
I
so
don't know.
everybody say goodbye to him.
I am going. Okay, bye, everybody.
There goes Chris Redfield.
Ciao, ciao.
And
All the
Are
best.
you all leaving? Don't leave me.
I'm here with you.
Okay,
I'm,
great.
and then
That'd be me,
Brooke,
Gideon.
Brooke,
I'm
I got
doing
you up
yours.
next, Brooke.
Gideon. All right.
Those are
Focus. All right.
Okay.
I can do this.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. I wish you weren't leaving.
You know, I
We'll have
don't.
more space though.
Right out.
I'm gonna move.
One good reason for murder, I think.
All right. But the light's so good behind me. If I move, I won't have that awesome light. All right.
Take care.
Lovely meeting you, man.
Really nice to meet you.
Gideon,
I'll
let's
see
get
you.
to it.
Cheers.
Gideon
Hi,
1.
Joe. I'll
My
email you.
desires will be
Ciao, ciao.
fulfilled. Bye.
From your favorite
Okay.
from.
My desires
And then there were 2.
And then number 2.
will be fulfilled. Rose will be mine. I'm curious to know, has anyone played the DLC?
I'm sure they will tell me in the YouTube chat shortly.
I don't know how to draw a cat.
Michelle, if you would like questions, I will happily ask you questions.
Do you know what? Let me finish Gideon's and then you can throw me a question because I'm going real slow here. So I don't want everyone to fall asleep while they're waiting. So
No problem. Do what you have to do. Questions are optional.
Let's get you some space here. I'll get this chair out of the way for you.
thank you. See if there's anything else for Gideon. Oh, I messed up. Gideon, I messed up. I'm going to go again. Damn it. All right.
So to Brooke Posey, here you go, from your favorite furry whisker, and I drew a cat as best I could. Don't judge me. So there you go, Brooke.
That was a very popular print.
It's very, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a great picture, but usually it's like a little more of a balanced thing. All right.
Gideon, I forgot to replace Rose with Gideon. But I'm going to do it now. Lucky I bought extra prints because I knew I would mess up. Dearest. We need some background music.
Right. I think I can make that happen.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, I believe that is an
I'm
option.
uncomfortable in silence.
I'm just judging you.
Don't judge me.
Oh, sorry. This is for, who is this for?
Gideon will be mine.
What's going on here? Hang on. I got a weird thing, kids.
Gideon will be
Let me
mine.
figure out what they're asking.
Gideon, you will be mine.
Let's see.
Can you please write down the date it was signed? This is a weird one. Okay. So back to. All right. So I don't know who this is for. Okay, I'll just do what you're telling me. This is weird. It's almost like a ransom letter.
Follow the instructions. Okay. Gideon, my desires will be fulfilled. And Gideon, you will be mine. Dee for Gideon. All right.
Now, before you start your next one,
Yeah.
you're going to move over.
I'm moving over. Oh, that's good because I can put these prints here now.
Oh, yeah.
All
right.
Can you guys hear the music?
Yeah, it's lovely.
All right.
What is today's date? This is the 31st, isn't it?
No, it's the
The 29th.
It's what I said, the 29th.
Yep, perfect.
wrong. Okay. I love Mother Miranda best. Thank you. I love her too. I know. All right, I'll take a question.
All right. Well,
Really now?
DC and Joe told us about their audition process for Resident Evil. How did yours go?
I mean, pretty well because I booked it, but honestly, I actually had to do. I auditioned for 3 different parts, so the first 2 obviously didn't go that well. So I actually originally auditioned for Lady D. Didn't get that. Then I auditioned for the daughters. That obviously wasn't quite the best fit. And then I went in for a 3rd time and read for a character that we didn't really know much about. And it turned out to be Mother Miranda. So it was a fun process. I got to play lots of different characters, use lots of funny voices and different accents. And yeah, it was a fun process. It was a lot of sort of play. So yeah.
I think they abused you, but anyway, this was for nobody I know because they didn't put their name. They put the quote in the name, and then they told me to date it. So this is it's a little strange.
Holly.
Now let's finish this once and for all.
Michelle, you
And
are
it's dated.
such a.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Whoever just said I'm on a par with Maggie. I think I'm very generous, but I'll take it. You guys are so kind and lovely. Look at you. I'm going to get better at reading your messages. I promise. Just not the best at multitasking right now.
Danny, you're up.
Okay, I'm doing Holly. Hello, lovely Holly. I missed you too, and I saw your message earlier. You asked me if I got the package. I did not get the package.
Package.
I did not get the package.
Package. There's a drug deal going on
I would love to be Wonder
Streamily.
Woman.
This is amazing.
Sir.
You need after hours. You need the yeah.
Hello,
Sir,
greet.
this YouTube is PG-13, sir.
Oh, I love you guys.
They're on Ritalin, so they know what drugs are.
Love you everywhere.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm a bit haggard. I came straight from work, but thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. All right, I'm going to do Holly's now. Oh, you guys. Oh, Marge. There's a kitty crown for Marge. You know what? I'm going to track it down. Leave it with me. I'm going to make another couple calls and see if we can't find that package. Hello, you guys that are just joining. I hope you can be in a DC movie. That would be nice.
I'd like to be in a DC movie.
DC should be in a DC movie.
You know, actually, but the movies that DC is in are the movies you really don't want to watch.
Good night, Carola. Sleep well. Thank you for joining.
You got a whole personal thing going. Right? I'm sorry. I'm gonna do what you do. So I was like, I'm gonna get a signed photo of a god. I mean, Wesker. Well, actually, yeah, you can. Our stores are open while we're doing this, so you can go to Streamily. Or links in the bio, I imagine, and you can go and still order while we're doing this.
You guys.
And she's completely ignoring you guys. She doesn't care about you.
Wait, I'm no sorry. It was because since I moved position, I can't.
There's a whole group of people out here that are watching you as well.
Oh.
We're on YouTube and Twitch.
My head is
and you're on your thing, and you're on my thing.
Oh, my head's about to explode right now. So I'll just get into my 3rd print. All right.
Michelle Lukes is everywhere right now.
Why? Sorry, I apologize.
So
in
Danny,
advance.
you wanted to.
All right.
You said 7 minutes. So I just
89.
gave you. This is the more pristine
88.
way to say it. So
Holly, lovely Holly. Lovely Holly. I'm going to mess up the numbers now, aren't I? Because I'm talking so much.
oh my goodness, I have literally a whole bunch of the same picture in a row. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I know you want variety when you're watching this, but so Edwin, you're up next. Edwin,
Halloween doodle. Holly wants a Halloween doodle. Ooh.
Got it. You got it.
Yeah. What can we do? Halloween doodle ideas, please.
This is a quote I've never gotten before. After all, you are one of my men. Is that what game? Which game is that in, guys? After all, you are one of my men. What is that from a thing? And for Adam, you want to know where the signing thing? It's it's Streamily. The link is in my bio, and you can find it that way. All right, so to Edwin.
Don't worry, Holly. I will make sure.
After all, you're one of my men.
To sample.
Are you a vampire in the game?
I am not.
I haven't played it.
I don't think I am.
But you like blood, apparently.
She's a lot of.
She's big on blood.
I mean, I'm holding Ethan's heart.
Oh, nice. All right.
She's not afraid of a bit of blood on Miranda.
Wait a minute. But Ethan doesn't die in that game, does he? I'm looking at Laura as though she would know.
Sorry.
You have no idea. All right. When, after all, you are one of my men. I have no idea what game that is from.
Holly. Don't worry, Holly. I will.
Carmela, there you are.
To sample your blood.
Oh, the shadow? The Shadows of Rose? No, that's different. That's you, right?
The Shadows of Rose DLC is the one that just came out.
Oh, yeah, none of that. Fuck that stuff. Oh, sorry.
Sure.
I'm sorry. You can't take me anywhere.
All right, let's do a little Halloween doodle. What about?
My goodness, there's so many of these pictures. I forget. I think these are all sold out, so that means I've got a fair amount of signatures to go. My goodness. All right, here we go. So this next one up here is for that right feels like a typo. Loey, as opposed to Joey. A Loey, L-O-E-Y. All right, Loey. You're gonna get that. Is that right, Loey? Oh, thank you. Chris Allen Black Cabiol said he loved me in CSI. It was, nice to finally get some, TV work.
All right, Holly, wherever you are. Holly, I'm going to show you here because you're probably on here, Holly, aren't you? This is for Holly that's Marge. That's Marge in a little Halloween outfit. Don't be tempted to get a tattoo of that one. Dear Holly, don't worry, Holly. I will make sure to sample your blood. All right. Holly is done. All right. Oh, no. I made a mistake. How do I go? How do I undo one? Do you know?
No, you can't go back, ever. No, yeah, you...
How do I clicked the wrong one close.
Yeah. Hey,
do you know how to do that?
I do. Just a moment. I'm going into your shop now.
Okay,
you're going to do it for me?
Can you do it for me? I just got rid of Eli instead of Holly. Or is it Ellie?
That's why you go back into that special signing view.
All right. So you said you bumped Eli when you hadn't signed it yet?
Yes, exactly. I was meant to do Holly, but...
There you go. I have unclicked Eli. It's back in your thing.
I don't see it.
If you go,
I have to refresh.
Go back in the signing view and see what happens here. That's not it, is it?
No.
Oh, was that a VIP or a non-VIP?
It was a VIP.
It was, so that should have shown up. So let's go back out. Can we do a reload? Let's reload.
Let's do a reload. There it is.
There you go.
Well,
signing view. No, it doesn't. So you have to go to.
You're really pushing the signing view.
You know what? They put a lot of money into that programmer. All right, Loey, there you are. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you or stay there.
I've only done 3 prints so far. All right, I know. Okay, I'm doing my next one. This is for Eli, or is it Ellie? I think it's Eli. Oh. Thank you so much, and be kind to yourself. Oh, Eli, I don't know if Eli is on here or on here, but Eli says Eli has been in England for a couple of weeks. Actually, you didn't say England, you said the UK. And it's a little rough.
Everything's so cool in here.
It is, I'm going real slow, but yes. Eli, I don't know if you're here. I'm sorry things are a little.
Luis de Mundo. You're up next, Luis de Mundo.
What would I give you as some advice? Make some time for you.
Oh my goodness, that is a long quote, Louise.
Oh, well, is Eli here? In Hull. Okay, well, that's why you're depressed. Kidding. Make sure you stay connected to the people you love and make you feel special. Don't hide yourself away. Do things. Make time for yourself to do things that make you happy. Whether that's like a small hot latte on a dull England day, or I don't know.
Luis, if you're
going
here,
for a run.
if you want to meet out to
self-care.
Luis, the full things of the handle you're giving me. You're probably not here, are you? Luis, for you.
But know that you're loved and you're not alone. Connection, I would say, is the biggest thing. Stay connected. Even though you're so far from home. Try and stay connected to your peace. I'm sending you so much love, Eli.
I feel...
and good luck with grad school. Right. Eli, what are you studying? I'm doing grad school. That was my first choice. Is that you, Eli? Let us know what you're studying. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to do your print.
I'm sorry, I got a really long quote here, guys. Sorry about that. Give me a moment. Where are you?
Are there any questions?
I can definitely come up with some.
Oh no,
through the YouTube.
You don't have to come up. I was just wondering if there were any left unanswered.
Oh, I just didn't want to distract you since both of you were like, we haven't gone through much.
Yeah, it's probably good.
But when you guys are ready, we can always do more questions.
My goodness, how long is it? Oh, this is really a very long. In the future, guys, I love you dearly, but don't do these really like paragraph quotes. These are like. Yeah, there's not going to be any room for my signature. Would be allowed. This is ridiculous. Holy cow. Almost done. Oh my goodness, okay. Whew. This is for Luis de Mundo, and you wanted me to write a book, so I've done so, and now I will read it to you. Only those with superior DNA will be chosen. Ooh, shit. Bye. I'm not rewriting that whole thing. We'll be chosen by Ouroboros. Only those fit for survival will be allowed to carry their genes. Once again, I'm almost done into a new age. There you go.
Eli, this is for you. There's a little private message on there, Eli. I don't know if you're on here, but this is for you. I'm sending you so much love. You got this.
Oh dear. Can you do me a favor? Can you look at mine? And can you, Luis de Mundo? Could you tell me what number he was? I forgot to grab the number in my head.
Absolutely.
I thought I didn't register it, which is weird. It's weird.
Loving all the group love here. Okay, I'm doing one for Chalice. I love that name. Let's see what Chalice says. Happy early Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Thanks for the badge. I don't know what the badge means, but thank you for having that. That's sweet of you. See,
all right.
Yeah.
DC, the number you are looking for is 150.
150. Thank you.
150.
I've got my first Croodle request. A Croodle. Could you please do a motherly quote? A mother Croodle with 5 baby Croodles. All right. Each of the laws and Eva sweet peers as a first time. I'm so happy for you and Marge. Thank you, Chalice. Thank you. And
Joel.
News just in, I think Saffron is leaving me for her forever.
Joel,
I will fill you in later this week.
Joel.
Okay, let's see. Mother Miranda quotes. What's that one? Where's my phone? My phone's here. What's that one? You fulfilled your you fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. Is that a quote?
Sounds like one.
I know. I
You
don't
can
know
make it one.
I don't know if I just made it up. Can someone confirm whether or not that is an actual quote or whether I made it up? You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. Anyone?
There you are, Joel. You
Before
want a no quote because
It is. Okay, I don't want to ruin.
more special than you.
I didn't
are
want to
willing to tell
ruin
us.
this print.
All right.
All right. That's the quote. All right. I nailed it.
This next one is from Min, M-I-N, Min. And again, our famous picture here, which I could be running out of shortly. All right. I didn't realize I had this many to do. There you are. Boom, boom. Coming up next. Thanks for choosing a short quote as opposed to the monologue.
Your purpose.
Wait. Okay, you wanted me to write total global saturation. That's not the actual quote. I'm going to correct you. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it correct. It's complete. Wait, complete. Is it complete total? No. That would be redundant. It's complete global saturation. Ensuring complete. Yeah, there we go. There we are.
What's everyone doing for Halloween?
Signing. 2 men, complete global saturation.
Dear
The
Chalice,
correct
Chalice, I
quote.
don't know if you're here.
Fabulous.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. And I'm going to now draw all the Croodles. Maybe I'll do the Croodles in black.
You are never leaving this room.
Never.
Michelle, for those of us that are not in the know, what is a croodle?
A Croodle, so when I did my first signing, I didn't realize that doodling was a thing. And so
It's not a thing with me. It's
I
not
got
a
an
thing.
education. Apparently, it's a thing. So there were a lot of requests for me to doodle a crow, because Miranda is mother of crows, blah blah blah, and I shouldn't say blah blah blah. So I started to doodle crows on my prints, but I'm a shit artist, and so they kind of looked like a half crow, half poodle. And so we called them Croodles, and now they're a thing. In fact, there's so much a thing. Someone got a tattoo of one. I know, and it's epic. I don't know if you're on here, my little German friend, with the amazing Croodle tattoo, but it's epic. So that is Croodle. I haven't drawn one for a while.
I love that, a croodle.
Croodle. Part crow, part poodle.
And DC, you're saying you'll do all the doodles now?
I don't doodle. I diddle, but I don't doodle.
Chalice, this is for you. There you are.
Sorry, that was PG-13.
Hello.
Colton, here's your picture. You wanted the
I've
right
never
to be
done
a
a
god.
baby
That right is
Croodle.
now mine. There you are.
Let's do.
Thank you, Colton. I appreciate it. I did it again.
Oh no.
I didn't look at the number. Could you
All right, I'll pull that up. And who was it, Colton?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Fired.
Yeah.
Actually, the thing that I should do to benefit myself is to have a swear jar where everybody has to Venmo me some money.
Oh, all right. I'd pay to swear.
For this signing, sometimes I can get a little. What's the word?
Randy.
Oh, that wasn't the word I was.
There's the word.
Isn't
yeah,
Randy
right.
like Randy.
Randy is saying it's like saying naughty sexual things.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't going for the sexual thing. I
Oh,
just
really?
swear a lot.
You just want to be angry?
No, I don't know. I just have a potty mouth.
Potty. Okay, well, there you go.
Potty mouth.
All right, the number you're looking for is 160.
Thank you.
One of the chalice. One of these looks like a. Do you ever see the Never-Ending Story? It looks like a black version of the Flying Dog.
Oh,
I can't think of it, but we had an Atreyu in a
God,
and that's the boy. Falcor. Falcor's the
Falcor.
dog.
You have 5 Croodles and 1
All right.
Falcor.
I'm messing up.
Chalice. There are your baby Croodles.
If I go to
And your little message at the top.
completed, when I look at complete,
Clean. I knew something fell off. Fuck you. All right. Just kidding. All right. Chalice, that is for you. You
I
fulfilled your
hang on here, Laura. I gotta. I'm
right.
sorry, I'm messing up. So I got that number for Colton,
Okay,
and I'm
what
like,
do you
thank
need?
you. I did the number, and then I went and I wrote completed on the next one before even looking at any of it, and I don't. And now I'm gonna figure out how I figure out who that is.
No problem. Give me just a moment. Don't touch anything.
So okay, not touching. I'm gonna go back to incomplete and into my signing booth.
Okay.
So-
Cute baby Croodle.
Well, Laura fixes my mistake. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted now. This gets I had a rhythm. You know what it is? It's because the same picture over and over and over again. And I got everybody like it was like I guess one night everyone goes, I like this picture, and they all ordered it.
Is Derica on here? I just must give a shout out to Derica for this awesome print.
All right, Alicia, I'm going to do you right now. Alicia.
I'm keeping it clean here. Whoever's going to count my swear words. Okay? Keeping it clean today. All right, I am doing. I think that was Krista. Was that you, Krista? I'm going to do Nina. Nina.
Oh.
Nina with E's, not an I.
So, Alicia, you didn't want to quote. You just wanted to say nice things to me, which is very nice of you. Thank you very much. So, Alicia said, I grew up watching my brothers play Resident Evil, and now I play them with my sis. You make an amazing Wesker. We reference your Chris Lava stream frequently. Hope you continue to voice Wesker in the future. I won't be. There's a new Wesker in town, people. You look at Dead by Daylight. I don't know if that's the same actor who'll be in it in the future, but it's Capcom does that. They move on. As you see, we met another Chris tonight. Today. Feels like night in here. Feels like we should have cocktails, and we should be able to swear. But anyway. So to Alicia, there you go. Thank you for the kind words. And I'm going to get your number right now so I don't mess up. There we are.
And which number is Alicia? So that I know.
Alicia's 166, and I just finished her. But so did you find that one that I missed? I guess no.
We may have to at the end, just you and I go back through your numbers. Because since you're in signing view, it popped all of your VIPs up to the top, and so
I know it was a VIP, so it was after the VIPs. That's for sure. So okay, and I'm pretty sure it was after the VIPs, and it was this picture. This is because yeah. All right. So that'll narrow it down. Yeah. So guys, stay to the end of the stream where Laura and I go through all my pictures of this and see which one's missing. It's
it'll be great. Better us than shipping. Christina will have my head.
Okay. I'm running dry on Mother Miranda quotes.
You can
hold up the wiki.
I've repeated that one to death. I can only remember.
But they're different people getting them, so they all like it.
All right, that's true. But if anyone wants to hit me up with a reminder, because it's been a while since I've done a signing.
Samantha, I'd like to apologize. You wanted yours ASAP, and I didn't do it because I didn't realize people were writing ASAP when I had it in my thing. I'll try to be better at that. There's a new Streamily thing. You'll all see. So anyway, this is for Samantha, who does not want to quote, just wants my signature for this lovely little thing.
Die, be swallowed into the megamycete for all times. Okay, I just wrote die. I don't know if she wants to need any more.
Sounds on brand.
I know, right? Any more dying quotes, but I maybe save that one for later.
Thank you for waiting.
I mean, here's a good one. It says, silence, my decision is final.
Oh, yes, that was good, wasn't it? Yes, I did definitely say that.
Silence.
Why do all her quotes sound like they could be Wesker quotes? It's really weird.
Silence. My decision is final.
Joey, you're up next, baby. Guess what Joey's getting? I can't. I know that I'm getting close to the end because we're almost out of these pictures. So here you are, Joey. Coming up.
In fact, maybe a fun fact, maybe not. Silence, my decision is final was the first line I spoke ever.
Oh.
I mean, like, ever. Not ever, but like in the...
For the recordings?
For the recording. It was the first scene we shot.
That's amazing.
Did you do mocap or just voiceover?
Both.
Oh, nice.
It was fun. It was a fun time.
Ah! Ah! There you are, Joey. All signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Except I'm getting your number. Here we are. See, I'm getting back to my rhythm again. Laura, I promise. Okay. Next up. Oh, look, it's this picture again. Adam, you're next. What do you say here? I don't have... Okay, it's his favorite Wesker quote, but here we go. All right, so...
Noodles for Nina. Actually, this is not ordered by Nina. This is ordered. I'm not sure who it's ordered by, but it's for Nina. So that's a very thoughtful gift, whoever is ordering this for Nina. And here we are, dear Nina. I said, welcome to the party. Die, die, die. Silence, my decision is final, and we've done a little croodle at the bottom for her and some of the Megamai seat. There you go.
Can you point it at the... I was going to say, can we see a croodle? I can't. Oh my goodness.
Where are you? Where can you see it?
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's adorable.
I wasn't expecting to show and tell that, so it's not my best croodle, but...
It looks like a kiwi.
It does look
Little
like...
birds, yeah. Looks
Favorite
like a
quote? I like to leave quotes half finished because to me it's more interesting. So, to Adam,
This
the
is
right to be a
for-
god.
This one is for Katya. So I missed some of this show. I can go back. The first line from Mother Mars, I heard all your arguments. Some of you are less persuasive than others. Someone's correcting me. Silence. Did silence my decision is final, not my first line?
Next up, Mackenzie. Look at that. You're getting this one.
Yes.
Mackenzie's getting this
No.
one.
Oh, Nina. Did I just ruin the surprise? I didn't say don't. Oh, I've lost it now. Anyway, surprise, Nina. I just ruined the surprise. Ooh. I hope you like it though. It's your first print. I hope you like it. Sending you lots of love, Nina. Okay, this is for Katya. This one is an easy peasy one. All right. Love this.
There we go. All right, Mackenzie. You kind of you reworked the quote for your name, which is a cool idea. So it's Mackenzie. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to spare with you. There you are. All I can spare to play with you. I'm losing it now. I'm forgetting what I'm saying. Okay.
Yes, don't forget the numbers.
The numbers, though, that's the one thing I do have down now. Everything else is out the window, but I got that.
Mm-hmm.
All
Actually,
right.
you didn't ask for Croodle, but I'm giving you one.
All right, this one is for nobody with no quote. So it's for eBay. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh wait, I didn't put the number. I just put the name on it. All right, that's for you, Katya. Okie dokie. All right.
There you are, eBay. I hope you like it.
This one's for Teresa. Teresa.
I'm going to have to tell Nick that his eBay comment is famous now.
I'm getting to the end, everybody. Listen, I have 4 posters left. If somebody else wants that poster, it's a nice freaking poster. And I won't be doing. I only do. So it's forget it. All right. Oh, another one for eBay. Here we go. All right. Oh, I have 1 left of these. If you want this,
Teresa.
order it now before I close the shop. So.
The writing is very small on this iPad. Sarah, I've written a print.
That's why when you go to signing day, you can see it better.
This guy. To Sarah. Good that I saw that before I wrote Teresa. To Sarah.
All right. So, eBay, here's your second picture. Hope you enjoy it.
What's the quote about Eva? My Eva.
Oh, okay. So, guys, while we figure out this problem, I'm about to close the shop. But if you did want to get something, order it right now. You got about 5 minutes here while we figure it out. So we go out of signing view. And now, this is not fun. Okay.
1 second.
So I'm going to pull up all of those pictures of that. Okay.
All of Wesker. Let's see.
This is a game you all can play at home, by the way.
Right, we're gonna figure this out. I've got this.
Almost. Oh, geez, Louise! Why did everybody order those? Mommy. It's literally like half of my signings are that picture. This is really unusual. Oh, why are you sticking? Oh, I have that 1 picture left. Don't order that picture. I'm gonna redo Tasma's picture here. So hang on. Because that pen does not, for some reason, work on that particular. It's weird, or the pen's not. Okay.
And which photo?
Hang on here.
Do I need to turn off?
1 second here. Oh, the famous, the one I've been doing, the main one, this one.
Oh, it says sold out on your shop. So.
Oh, it does. Oh, I gave myself 1 extra. Oh, I'm a good man. All right. So let me just redo that one. And that's to Tasma.
I admit that that's one of the best parts about Streamily is that you learn all of the coolest names.
A march.
Yeah.
A march in Halloween costume.
I tell you though, doing a con in Ireland and in I was Ireland and also Scotland. Like there were so many different ways to spell Sean and say Sean. It drove me freaking, and also you're jet lagged at the same time. It was like so difficult. And that is 139. Okay, 139. All right, and I get rid of.
All right, this is for Sarah.
Ooh. There's some trash somewhere here. Okay, so there's that. All right. So, and now should I pull something up, or are you going to do it from your side there?
Nope, I'm going to do it from my side. We are going to go down a list. Give me just a second. Let me get this.
Oh my gosh,
just
there's so many.
The chat to see if you guys are having.
I just blew it.
Without me.
What happened?
The extra picture.
Oh my gosh! So we're gonna find it, and then you're gonna have to find another picture.
Oh, but we gotta find it because maybe they're on the stream, and I. Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. We'll look at the back of each one. I'm gonna go down a list of numbers, and you're gonna put aside you're gonna find the number in your stack and put it aside.
Okay. This is so exciting for the stream. Oh my god.
Right.
I have a question about a request.
You are allowed to pass on anything someone requests.
No, I don't. I'm not going to pass. I just want clarification, but I don't know if Mickey is here, so I'm not going to personalize it. I'm going to sign the front and put the quote on the back. I think it's.
That sounds.
Let me see, Mickey.
I know.
I'd rather not my name be
Would it be possible to get a doodle or a quote on the back, but you still want me to sign the front?
Oh yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Sign the front.
All right. The nonsense on the back.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 132.
You would start with the 30s. We're 132. Did you just find it?
Probably. That's I specifically went in a certain order.
Oh, and they've been waiting the longest too. Now I feel really bad. Oh, 132. I got it.
Okay, so you do have 132. All right.
Yeah.
Up next to bat, you're looking for numbers 139 and 140.
39, 140. Yes.
Next,
That's
All right.
Mm-hmm.
look for 147, 148, 149, and 150.
Done.
Okay, you have all of those?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 143 and 145.
Done.
All right,
This is exciting.
151.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 156,
Got it.
157,
Got it.
159,
Got it.
160. I know you have that one because I
Yeah.
didn't click it. All right, 162. Is that it? Is that our,
This is
okay,
for you.
162. You're sure you do not have a 162?
Yeah,
A little
that was the one.
surprise quote
Okay, I am
on the back.
unclicking 162. Garrett, we're so sorry. We will get that to you.
Now let's find out. Garrett, if you're on the stream, Garrett, I can't imagine after 2 hours of me doing this, anybody's on the stream anymore.
Okay,
But-
this is. I might struggle with
Garrett,
this
if
name.
you're here, if you want a replacement picture, I can do it, or I'll actually give you, we'll do something sweet for you if you're here. Garrett, are you here?
Now this is for.
So no Garrett on your
Apologies if
stream.
I get the name wrong.
Nope, no Garrett on mine.
And
Juhamati
waiting here to see if there's a Garrett on my stream.
Mimi.
Yeah, because I have to order them too. I'm completely out. So
Ooh, I've got a good quote here. I will take back my door. Perfect. All right.
all right, I don't think Garrett's here. Okay. Well, Garrett, if you are watching this video, there's no way for me to send him a message. Is there through? Can I send a message through you guys to him?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, yeah. Let him know that I screwed up and it'll be a delay in his picture. And I'll send like an extra one, like a different picture as well. I feel bad about that. That's really, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I thought, oh, look, I can fix this. I have an extra one. Of course you do, Daisy.
It's the one you needed.
Oh, boy. I was just, okay, and then the last I've got left is a video shout out for Kyle. Kyle, I will be doing that
Oh, you're welcome,
as soon as
Sarah.
I get home. Today I'm doing it on the new app that Streamily just created for us, which is exciting to do. So anyway, thank you all for being on the stream and really appreciate it. I think the next signing I'm doing is in January for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Is that right? Does that sound right?
Yep. Sounds
Yeah.
right to me.
JoJo's,
They're,
yes.
they're putting it together now. That's all I know.
Oh, did I hope I didn't ruin anything? So anyway, but it'll be sometime in January. I'll be doing my next big signing, and that's that for now. So you all follow me on Instagram. I already do. You follow me on Instagram at MRDC Douglas, Mr. DC Douglas. Also go to the website dcdouglas.com. Lots of videos there you can find. And Laura, thank you so much. This was fun. I appreciate it. Lovely
Thank
sitting
you.
next to you and meeting you.
Likewise.
And,
Nice to meet you.
Yes, and hopefully you can leave sometime today.
I will. I know. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be easier with no one to talk to.
Oh, right. There we go.
It's your
All
fault.
All right. And okay, so let's do that for that.
I will take back my.
That music's cool.
It is, right?
It is simply labeled as generic lo-fi.
There you go.
And then-
Perfect. Job done.
Which is my life. My whole life's generically lo-fi. And the posters. Oh, I should probably end my stream. Hey, I'm going to end the stream because there's no reason for it to keep going. Bye. Bye.
Okay, this is for you. I might butcher the name. Juhamati. And I don't know if Nimi is part of that first name. So I have put Juhamati on the print. So if you're here and that's not correct, please let me know. Yeah. And the quote I put is, I will take back my daughter. All right. Okay, moving on. Okay. This is for Lee. If I could get a quote from the game on there, that'd be awesome. You sure can, Lee. Number 96. All right. I'm going to be singing this melody now tonight.
Still dream in it?
It has, yeah. All right. I will take back my daughter. Is that one? I will take back my daughter. What is that one? I don't mess it up. Where is it? How can you deny me? Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good quote. I'm going to use that one for my character. All right. All righty. Laura, thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody on the streams. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Happy Halloween. Whee!
Oh, do you want this? Okay, there you are, sir.
Thank you, sir. Break that down. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to be able to like whip through these now.
You can take up the whole desk. Use
It's
all
funny-
the pens.
All the pens. It's funny when there's someone here, because you're like, you can hear them talking to their live stream, and then there's a lot going on. So hopefully I can speed it up now. This is for Lee. How can you deny me? Lee, with love, me, and Mother Miranda. All right. Okay. Done. This next one is for Wes. Nothing like a mother's love.
That's a good one.
Unless your mother is Mother Miranda. Although that's not true, actually, because she's completely devoted to her Eva. She's the best mom in the world. Dearest Wes. Any questions?
Let's see. Let's ask the fans on YouTube.
I can do a question. I could move over so I'm more visible if you like.
Whatever you are comfortable with.
Okay.
After you've done the Resident Evil process, what was more fun? Doing the mocap or just doing the lines? Did you enjoy the dressing up in the wonderful, pajama onesies?
They're both fun. They're just such different mediums and different experiences that it's really hard to compare. I used to be a dancer, so I'm quite a physical person. So I love being on the mocap stage and really like using my body to tell a story. That's fun for me. And often when I'm on the mocap stage, I'm getting to act with other actors. Whereas when you're doing a voiceover, you're in a studio by yourself, and it's less engaging. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of it's definitely more fun to work with your co-stars in an entire scene rather than just on your own and turning out sort of lines and versions of lines. So, but I do love that too. It's just very different. So I'm really fortunate that I get to do both. So yay!
I love that. I loved listening to Neil had done a signing and so had Maggie, and they both had wonderful things to say about that process of doing mocap versus the voice work, and that was
because mocap is a lot like theater. So you're playing a scene from beginning to end, and you're seeing a character's journey through from beginning to end. It's very collaborative, and you really feel like you're immersed in the story, and you're telling that narrative. Sometimes when you're in the booth, you're doing lines out of context, and there's no conversation there. So it's a very, I don't want to say it's a less creative process, but in some ways, I guess it is. So it's always fun to be on stage with people and sort of being really in the story. So, okay. So quiet now without the boys.
right.
All right. Didn't write the number. This is for Wes. Okay. This one is for Edward. Don't know where all the cameras are now. Hello, you guys. I see people joining. All right, so let's do Edward. Please add whatever you want to. That's easy peasy, Edward. And then let's give Edward a little croodle.
I'm not sure if I'm more in love with the word croodle or the drawing itself.
It's inspired. I'll have to say it popped into my head after a signing or during a signing, and I was like, I've got to say it's great. It fits the picture perfectly as well. All right, Edward, that was for you. I don't know if I showed it to you. Edward.
That art is amazing. When I saw it come up in your shop, I was like, that's beautiful.
I know, it's I thought we were talking about my croodle there for a second, but then I realized you're talking about the artwork, which was done by Derica. And she always creates something epic. So big shout out to Derica.
Derica, it's beautiful. And the croodle is excellent too. Brilliant. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Thank you. All right, this one is for Matthew. This is just a simple signing. All right. There's lots of people here asking for Mother Miranda and Lady D duo signing. Maybe me and Maggie will get round to that at some point. Don't know why we haven't done that, actually. Makes sense.
I think we had Maggie for 3 days earlier this week.
Haven't seen Maggie for a while.
How has that been coming back, twice with the same people for the DLCs? Or did you guys film them all together?
No, we didn't film them all together. This is for Matthew. Sorry, I feel like my writing is slightly on the wonk. Does that matter?
Nope.
Slightly on the wonk, but it makes it more personal, I like to think. Hang on, let me just get this one done. Yeah, it was great. It was all the same team. It was fun. I got to, as Miranda, I didn't get to work with that many people actually in the first time around. I think there was only one day that I worked with like the full ensemble, and then most of my other scenes were done with Ethan
pretty much just Ethan. So it was really nice to come back for the DLC and then work with some of the other actors. So it's fun. It's always a fun time, and it's a nice family feel on set. So intimate and just lovely. So it was great. It was a great time. Would do it all over. All right, I'm definitely getting through these now. Okay, this is for Kyle. Kyle. What does Kyle say? Hello, Kyle. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Or maybe you wanted to be scared. In which case, you're welcome. Could I have Kyle? I'll rip your heart out, just like Ethan. And there it is. All right, there you go, Kyle. Okay. I would take a question if there's just to kill the silence.
Absolutely.
This one is 2 no ones, so it's just a signature?
Yep.
All right, never had one of those before.
Yep. Jessica on YouTube would like to know, how does it feel to revisit your Miranda character for the DLC?
Yeah, it was fun, but it had been so long that it took me a minute to find her again. Do you know what I mean? It'd been so long, and just remembering the voice and physically inhabiting the character. It took me a minute to get back into it, but she's such a great character. I mean, who doesn't love playing the villain? So it was really fun to get back to it, and it's like therapy. Do all those really mean things I think about in my head for real. So yeah, it was good to get back to her. I felt a little bit more pressure this time, sort of going back, having, sort of post-release, because there were, there's always the fans to consider, but, people have made very strong connections with the character, and so you don't want to disappoint going into it a second time. You hope that you're going to deliver something that they love equally, or if not more. So it was wonderful. And I was really grateful for the opportunity. So, yeah. All right, this is just a signature. Where should I sign it here? All right. Okay. This one is for Jessie. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. This one's for Keith. Keith. Hey, Shelley. Hey, Keith. You're right. She is I can't swear, can I? Effing badass. It's right, when your heart stops beating, I'll place it in a jar right next to Rose. I sure can. All right. I wonder if there are going to be any Mother Miranda Halloween costumes.
Ooh, maybe.
It's not a simple one to do, to be fair, but...
there are some incredibly talented people out there. I'm sure someone will make it happen.
Some epic cosplays, I've got to say. When your heart stops. When your heart stops beating. I'll place it in a jar. Place it in the jar right next to Rose.
People in the chat would like to know, what are you going to dress up as for Halloween?
Do you know, this is going to sound so sad, but I haven't sort of celebrated Halloween in recent years. I really wanted to do it this year. And so I put the feelers out, and I was hoping to do something really fun. There's like lots of immersive stuff that you can just throw yourself into in LA. And I was like, oh, I'm so down for that. And like, everyone's like, yeah, they're either busy or they don't care. And so I really don't want to do that sort of thing on my own. So now I'm just not going to celebrate. So I don't think I'm going to dress up as anything.
Oh, no.
I know. Fun fact, though, my first... hang on, let me just finish this one.
Right ahead.
Okay. My first Halloween in LA, I didn't get the memo about how things work when you dress up for Halloween in LA. So I went to Hyde, which is the nightclub on Sunset, and I went in a fat suit, dressed as a bug, like proper fat suit. So I was like huge, and I had these like ridiculous like antenna, and I thought I looked hilarious. And then I turned up and realized that everyone was dressed as a slut of some kind. It was like sexy nurse, sexy mermaid, sexy kitty, like sexy everything. And then there was me standing at the bar with my vodka in a fat suit. And I think that was actually the last time I dressed up. PTSD from that.
Isn't there a scene in Mean Girls where Lindsay Lohan's character is dressed up as like this terrifying bride, but everybody else is in lingerie and animal ears?
I mean, Terrifying Bride is still a lot cooler than a fat suit. I didn't pull anyone that night either. Shocker. But yes, so I don't know. But if I was to dress up this year, I would like to go. I have done it once before, but it was such a fun costume. I'd go as Medusa.
Ooh.
I know. I did it once years and years ago, and it went down really well. It was so fun. I would revisit that maybe. All right, this one is for Jessie. Look at me. I'm speeding through them now. Howdy, it says. Howdy, Jessie, wherever you are. Love this print. It is epic. I was wondering if you were here, and I know Miranda's in the nicest person. She's not the nicest person. You are right. But may I please have some words? You sure can, Jessie. All right, I'm going to have to concentrate on this one.
That's all right. The chat understands.
All right. My phone's about to die. Can I plug it in here?
Yes, I believe. Hold on, I'm like orienting myself to the office. I believe on the left-hand side, there's a charger. Left-hand lower. Oh no, all the way to the wall. Maybe like where Joe was sitting. I believe there's a charger there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Is that charging? Yes, but now the phone won't stand up.
New angles.
Oh no, what if I do that? But now we can see my boobs, which some people might find offensive. Am I on the side now, you guys? Am I on the side? All right. All right. I think Jessie may have wanted a cruddle. Let's just double check.
Crow doodles. You sure can, Jessie, get a crow doodle. This one's fancy. It's got tail feathers that stick up and everything. The whole shebang. And just because I love you, I'm going to give you a Marge doodle as well. So for those of you that don't follow me, Marge has become quite an icon. She's my foster cat. And I think I just ruined your print with this doodle. I'm sorry. Woo! So she is beloved by all. There you go. All right, Jessie, this is for you. Where's my phone now? This is for you, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. Mwah. Okay, this one's for Abigail. I'm even checking I'm signing the right prints because there's a couple that don't want the Halloween print. This is my first Miranda print. Wow, I love it. Could you put my favorite Miranda quote with me? Could you put your favorite Miranda quote? Draw a couple of sciencey type doodles. Interesting. Thank you. I'm glad that you found her chilling yet cool. Okay, Abigail. Abigail, remember from whence you came. That's good advice for all of us. Remember from whence you came. If you want to ask another question, I'd be happy to answer it.
Absolutely. Will your cats be dressing up for Halloween?
No. Saffron, I bought her a harness. I can't even get the harness on her, so there's no way I'm getting a costume on her. Marge, also slightly unpredictable, so I'm not going to push my luck. They're both fosters, so they're not your typical, cuddly kitties, shall we say.
Makes sense. Is there anyone on the cast of Resident Evil that you haven't had the chance to work with in person that you would like to work with?
I haven't had a chance to work with. Well, I haven't played the game. So other than the characters that I have worked with, I don't know who they are. But you know what? You know who I have met? So the who I haven't worked with, who I've met since, are the daughters of Lady D. So Nicole and Becca. So we've always had some good times, we went to LA Comic Con, and it's a wonderful sort of supportive relationship. But I've never really got to do anything with them. So I think that would be a fun time to do something with the girls. So I don't know, maybe there's another iteration of Resident Evil where I can claim them for my own.
That would be lovely. Yeah, Nicole and Becca are phenomenal people. I've spoken with both of them. Actually, Becca's signing is next week, I think. She'll be here.
So I'm concentrating now on. I've been asked for a science doodle. I don't even know. Should I draw some test tubes, or are they just?
That's what I would draw. Just because it would be simple.
You think it's simple, but are they just going to look like penises? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Could be. Abigail, you're going to regret asking for this science doodle. I think I read it right. Maybe it didn't say science doodle. Maybe it said something else. All right. So this is the Megamycete she's making. Those are meant to be bubbles. Those are the test tubes, and then let's have some of the Megamycete dripping down here. This is an original, Abigail. All right, Abigail. Wait. Those are test tubes. Those are bubbles. That's Megamycete. You are welcome. All right, beautiful. Okay, this one is for Megan. This is easy. This is just a name and a signature. Wait, put the name on.
We love those fast ones.
Yes, they don't come along that often, actually. You guys doing anything fun this weekend? Any fun parties?
Let's see. Not for me. I know that I'm just staying home and eating all of the candy that I bought because for some reason the trick-or-treaters just don't come around. So our neighborhood is full of children.
That's funny. Don't go to that scary lady's house.
Which is funny because I go to Costco and I buy the full-size things. I'm like, no one ever drops by. So the one time a kid does, they're going to be like, a king-size Snickers bar? Yes, please.
All right, this is for you, Megan, wherever you are. Megan. My prints are all over the shop here now. Okay, we are getting there. This one is for Skylar. All right, Skylar. 107. Okay, Skylar, please write. My. Aren't you impressive? Such strength, beauty, and compassion is rare. This is a long quote. Join the Megamycete and become what you were always meant to be, an incredible force of glory, a warrior goddess. Love your work. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. This is a long quote, so talk amongst yourselves. Could do a question while I'm doing this.
I didn't want to break your concentration.
Yeah, I'm copying. Where am I? Aren't you impressive?
Let's see. Where's the farthest you've ever traveled for a convention?
I haven't really been doing conventions. I know, so not very far. LA. LA Comic Con is the furthest I've gone. I was supposed to do one which got cancelled actually this weekend. So that would have been further afield, but yeah.
Where was it going to be?
Sorry, I had COVID last month and my brain is totally fried since I got it. It's in the Midwest somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but it was much further than LA. So that would have been the furthest, but so far I haven't had to go that far to do a con. So yes, yeah, I'm not very good at putting myself out there, shall we say? I'm trying to be better, but it doesn't come naturally to me. Such strength, beauty, and compassion. I don't think I said this. You didn't make this up. It's very good if you did. Compassion is rare. Join the Megamycete. Join. It's funny, I'm saying Megamycete now like it's like easy peasy, but when I was recording it at first I had to like write it down phonetically because every time I had to say it I'd like mess it up. So I was like my seat as in chair. Join the Megamycete. And become. I'm running out of room. What? You were always meant to be an incredible Force of glory. I want to be a force of glory. Force of glory. A warrior goddess.
That was a great line.
I know. I don't think I said them. I think Skylar made it up. Skylar, you need to be a writer if you're not already. Warrior, a warrior goddess. All right, beautiful.
Love that. The YouTube commenters are saying that the convention was in Fort Wayne. So would that be Indiana?
That's the one.
All right.
Oops.
See, YouTube has all the answers.
I know, you guys are so on it. All right, there you go. This is for you, Skylar. Big long quote. I will double check that later. Oh, that way. Make sure that I wrote that verbatim. Okay, this one is for Coop. Coop, I think I've done one for you before. Howdy, howdy. It says, you howdy, howdy you. Okay, what's Coop got to say? Great to be here again. It's lovely to have you here again, Coop. Could I get in life and death? Oh my God, how come I didn't write that one before? The prayer in life and death. Is Coop, are you on here? Do you want the whole quote or just in life and death? I'm so behind on the chat. I don't even know. And now my phone is sideways. I can't even read it.
Oh my gosh. Skylar is on the YouTube and they say, yes, they did in fact make up the quote.
You are awesome. It's so good. There should be like a prize, some kind of prize. It's such a good little piece of writing. Well done. Okay. So I don't know what to do for you, Coop. Should I just in life and death? Or should I do in life and death, we give glory to Mother Miranda? I don't know. What do you think? Are you here? The prayer is iconic. In life and death, we give glory. I'm going to just do that. I hope it's okay.
Yeah, the only thing they have in quotations is in life and in death. So
I know. So I don't know whether I should do the whole quote or just in life and death. In life and in death. We give glory. Thank you for reminding me of this epic quote. As someone said, it's pretty iconic. Did you want a doodle? Coop doesn't want a doodle. Actually, Coop didn't say that, but also didn't request. So it's all right. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm not going to give you one as well, just in case. All right, lovely Coop. This is for you. I can't quite put that right. All right.
It's beautiful.
All right. Lots of love, Coop. This one is for Anne. You are so welcome. Thank you so much. Anne says, thank you for your incredible performance. As our beloved Mother Miranda, could you please put the quote, remember from whence you came? I will take what is due. Yes. And Anne is probably asleep because she's all the way in Switzerland. I don't know. Maybe Anne's not. Maybe Anne is up raving.
Maybe.
For Anne. Remember from whence you came. I will take what is due. All right. Happy Halloween to you too, my darling.
Since it is Halloween, do you have a favorite candy?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I do. I don't know if you get them here in America, but they're like long strawberry flavored pieces of string with like sour. They're sour, like with like sugar on the outside.
Like a sour straw?
I guess similar. But in England, they're called strawberry lances, I think they're called. But they're like really sour, really tart, and then chewy and delicious. I'm obsessed. They've been my favorite candy or sweet since I was a kid. And hang on, this one is for Jacqueline, by the way. And when I was a kid, I was at boarding school, and we were only allowed. This might be a boring story, but whatever, I'm going to tell it anyway. We were only allowed out on a Saturday afternoon for like a couple of hours to go into town, because my school was like in London in a big park, so it was away from everything. And then Saturday we got to go into town. And for some reason, everybody loved these sweets. But then when you, in the store, when we would go shopping, there would only be like ever 2 packets left by a Saturday afternoon when we would be allowed into town to go shopping. So everyone would be walking, and then the closer you got to the shop, the quicker everyone would walk. And then as you got to the shop door, it was like a mad scramble just to get back yourself the last packet of strawberry lances. So it's like every man for himself. All right. Jacqueline says, hi, Michelle. As soon as I saw this print, I just had to have it. So here I am. You can write whatever you want. Right, draw on the print, no limits. Just make sure to make it out to Mother's Dearest Jack-o'-lantern. I love it. You are
darling.
I know. To Mother's Dearest. This is cute. I wonder if that's your nickname. Why are they called jack-o'-lanterns? Should I know that?
I don't know, but I feel like that's a Googleable thing. Let's find out.
No. To Mother's Dearest jack-o'-lantern.
Okay, according to Google, and this may not be reputable, but it says its name comes from the reported phenomenon of strange lights flickering over peat bogs called will-o'-the-wisp or jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay, not where that was going.
Same, as the name is also tied to the Irish legend of Stingy Jack, a drunkard who bargains with Satan and is doomed to roam the earth with only a hollowed turnip to light his way.
Oh, well, okay. There you go. You learn something new every day.
Right. When in doubt, Google.
We don't call them jack-o'-lanterns in England. That's why I was asking.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I never called them a jack-o'-lantern, but then again, we never really did that. We were not pumpkin carving family. We just were not.
I love how big Halloween is here in this country. Mm-hmm. It's not like that at home. Yeah, you guys really go to town.
We really do. It's an extreme.
It is so extreme. I've seen some amazing houses this year. I'm more of a Christmas girl, but that's okay.
I am as well.
There you go, jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I still can't get this right. There you go.
Perfect. Love the croodle on that one.
Okay, this one is for Aaron. This is a simple signature. All right. It's fun to do a signing here at HQ. For
Where
something.
there's the free water and the beautiful like neon that they worked hard on.
Exactly. I haven't even touched the water yet. I should hydrate. Stay hydrated. All right, there you go, Aaron. If you're around, just a little signature. Okay, you guys, we're close. We're so close to the end. Oh wait, one is okay. So this one is to Brandon Lee. Hey Michelle, thank you for being part of my life through my Resident Evil journey. Been a massive fan since I was 6. Oh, I love that. These games saved my life. That's amazing. Quote, all hail the priestess Mother Miranda, bound for eternity by blood. Another good one. To a die-hard fan. Do I write that to a die-hard fan? I don't know.
Let me see.
Mm-mm.
It is also in quotes, so
Yeah.
I would think yes.
I love him on this journey with you, Brandon Lee.
Apparently, Neil is in your Instagram live chat. Neil Newbin.
Oh, well, hi there. I'm on this. I don't know if I'm horizontal in my live chat because I'm charging my phone. Hi, Neil. Neil, I wish you were sitting next to me. Come on over. I can't see any chat, so I don't know if he's replying. All right, I'm going to focus for a second, though. All hail. All hail. All hail the priestess. We should all hail the priestess. All hail the priestess, Mother Miranda.
All right. I've pulled up your IG live as well, so I can now pull questions from there as well.
All right, you guys on my IG live, if you have a question, now's the time to ask it. I'll do my best to multitask.
Neil says he would love to see you too, but he is sadly too busy. He wants you to have a great time, and he's looking forward to seeing you stateside again.
Oh, wait, is he here?
He's on the Instagram live, and
No.
I'm able to read the comments.
Oh, I see. I mean, I thought he was stateside though. You in England?
I think he's still in England.
I'm coming home for Christmas. Well, I'm glad you popped on. Tea in blood. Oh, so wait. I put because it says at the end to a diehard fan. Should I put that at the beginning? Maybe.
I
Can I
think
write?
it could work either way.
Okay. Because I did put his name on there. Mm-mm. I'm gonna mix it up a bit.
Do it. It'll be a one of a kind.
It is.
More rare.
To diehard fan. I hope you like that, Brandon. All right, all done for Brandon Lee. All right, there you go, Brandon. Oh, wait, I see. Did I just? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I saw. Oh, God, I still can't do it. There you go. All right. You guys, there. This one is I'm going to have to. Where is that? I'm lost. Hang on. Oh, it's down here. I'm just going under the desk. So this is actually, someone has requested one of the postcards from my first ever signing, and I do have some of those left. So that is this. Let me just check it's the right one. Oops. Okay, and this one is for, add your little crodle. This is for Natasha. And I certainly will add you a little crodle. Hello, Michelle. It's my birthday on the 14th. If you can write a little B-Day message, that would be amazing. Oh, she's at work, so can't make the signing, but I hope you guys have fun. Okay, let's write down here. This is a nice thing to write on.
I'm looking at your shop. Those postcards are amazing.
There's some different, there's a couple. So this one was from the first signing. And then again, Derica did some beautiful postcards, a series of postcards from the last signing.
Gorgeous.
We were a big Derica fan in the RE family.
I will never not be impressed by what an artist can do, digital or otherwise. I don't have that bone in my body, so I just live in awe.
Well, we all know that I don't either, so... actually,
you draw a great crodle.
Derica is on the chat. Derica, there you are. I would love to share your IG. Can we share your IG handle, Derica, as well? Just because you've done so much beautiful artwork for the Resident Evil family. I don't know, maybe people would enjoy that. Up to you. Let us know.
Derica W Art on Instagram. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. I don't want to navigate away from anything, so I wrote it down. I was like, okay.
Your work here is done. Is that a quote, you guys? No, your work here is done. No. What is the quote? I'm doing a crodle as I think about it. You served your purpose. Am I just paraphrasing? Your work here is done. You served your purpose, Mr. Winters. Served. That's too long for this postcard. What should we do for this postcard? In life and death. Let's do that one. In life and death. Good. All right.
IG says you've fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. You're going to have to remind me of that again. Have I? Because I'm going to forget in a second. Okay, this is for you, Natasha. Wishing. There you go. All right. This one is for sweet Kaylee. Lovely, sweet, delicious Kaylee. Oh, look. Kaylee knew that I was struggling with that quote because she's requested exactly that. You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters, and silence my decision is final. There will be no argument. She wants the whole shebang. Remember from whence you came. Maybe some noodles and crodles. Thank you and love you. We love you too, Kaylee. All right. You guys are being so patient. I'm so nearly there. you. Any more questions? Probably.
I will scroll through your Instagram chat and see who's come up with a couple.
I feel like the people that are here from Instagram are the delicious people that come every time, so they probably heard all the questions by now.
Probably. I mean, I can ask you more random questions, like what is your favorite pasta dish? That is my favorite question.
Okay, so I am really bad. I'm the most indecisive person in the world. So if you ask me anything about favorites, I just can't answer it. I just can't choose. But I do have a good old bolognese, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Love a bolognese or a pesto, as long as I make the pesto, because I make it with pistachios.
Ooh, yum.
Mm-hmm.
Silence. My decision is final. My decision is final. All right. Oh, nope, that's not the end. Remember from whence you came. Oh, nope, there will be no argument. The whole shebang. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came. I have the scrawliest writing, so I really hope you can read these quotes.
Someone on Instagram asked if you saw Nicole and Maggie on Capcom USA last night.
I did not, but I did see that they were doing it. What did they wear? Like, where would I have seen that? You know me. I'm not one for. But I've gone on Instagram. Is that where I would have seen it? And how was it? Tell me, how was it?
I'm not sure. I didn't even know. Tell us.
Tell us.
Instagram. They're telling me it was on Twitch.
Oh, you see, I definitely wouldn't have seen it then. You guys know me.
Yes, everyone's saying it was on Twitch and it was awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
They raised over $10,000. Which
That's
charity, you guys?
amazing. That's so amazing. Good for them.
Was that a Croodle wearing a witch's hat or a little cat wearing a witch's hat?
That was Marge.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Kaylee would appreciate that. All right, we got another postcard. Oh no, this is a postcard. Yeah, this is a postcard from the previous. I'm gonna make sure I got the right one though. From the previous signing, I think it's the one. Oh, it's mutated. Mutated Miranda. Okay, that's this one. Wait.
Ooh.
Mutated Miranda. She's a bit blurred on YouTube. Okay, this one's for Gideon. Is this the same Gideon?
I was thinking the same thing when I saw the name come up in the queue.
Oh, loving it. Your worth as a lab rat has run out, Mr. Graves. You sure can. When it says, should I put to Gideon? Or should I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's say two. Two
Yeah.
Gideon, yeah.
Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Scrolling Instagram for more questions.
She's on it.
Two people have asked, Michelle, what got you into acting?
So I started, I guess you guys know already. Hang on. All right, this is for you, Gideon. So I originally trained as a ballet dancer and got to the point in my career where I was told that I had to broaden my horizons because I didn't have the right physique to be a classical ballet dancer. And so I ended up training in a school that offered other disciplines in dance. They also offered acting, and I started acting classes there and realized that I had a natural flair for it, I guess, and it was something I really enjoyed. But at that point in my life, I got this amazing job opportunity in musical theatre. And I was so young at the time, and I got offered this amazing lead role in a show, and I just took it. And so I'd always been a performer, and I went on to do 10 years in that same field, doing musicals in the West End, which is sort of our equivalent to Broadway. And then I got to the point in my career where I felt like I had exhausted that. I'd been very lucky and I'd had amazing opportunities, and I knew I still wanted to perform, and I still had that bug, the acting bug. And it's not a huge step from what I was doing. And so I thought I could keep doing what I'm doing for maybe another 10 years until my body gives out, or I could quit while I'm ahead and then try something new. So I decided to take the plunge, and I went back to drama school in England, and I did 2 years of a classical acting training, and left drama school, got an agent, and started working. I mean, it wasn't that easy. It sounds like it was very easy. It wasn't that easy. But that was it. It was just a natural progression, and one step led to the next, and here we are signing Psycho Prince. I hope that answers your question. All right, this one is for Sean. You guys were on the last 4. Sean, you are so welcome. This one's is an easy one. All right, there you go, Sean. Oh God, I still can't do it. All right. Okay, this one is for Jess. Jess says, "Hi, Michelle. You inspired me to become a part of the gaming industry." I love that. Can't see my face. I love that. Over a year in now. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's changed my life. These messages always just get me. Also, can you include some crow doodles and a playful quote from a fellow Brit? You're probably asleep as well then, unless you live in America too.
Let's see, 8-hour difference. It's what, 2 a.m. for them?
Yeah, maybe Ness is raving. Who knows?
Who knows? In the home stretch. The home stretch.
The home stretch.
Last few.
I'm actually driving to Idlewild after this, you guys, in case you were interested. It's you came.
Your Instagram is full of the people who know you best. Someone asked a question and then the chat answered.
What was the question and what was the answer?
It was the question about you auditioning for Resident Evil, and they came up with the answer of she auditioned for XYZ before actually coming in for Mother Miranda.
Go, you guys. I love you guys. Okay, this is for you, lovely Jess. You're asleep, but there you go. Okay, we've got 2 more. Courtney.
Dos más.
Is this Courtney, or is this a different Courtney? I don't know. Courtney, are you on here? I don't know. I think it is Courtney. I don't know. Maybe Doodle a Little Crow.
These Kroodles are famous.
I know. Lias isn't on here, my little German friend who got the awesome tattoo.
I wonder if they have a hashtag. I wonder if I looked it up if I could find the tattoo myself.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Hashtag Kroodle. I'm sure the IG chat will tell me shortly. They'll be like, yes, there is a hashtag.
Last time we did a signing on my... we did it on... I think we did we do it on... I don't remember where we did it, but we did bingo and trivia. We did like a bingo trivia night, which was kind of fun because it filled the silence while I was signing. And then we gave away some prizes for the winners. But bingo was fun. It was again it was done by people that know me best on IG. So instead of having numbers, they were like Michelle swear words and like the number of times I would complain about technology and stuff like that. It was a fun time.
I might pilfer that idea.
It's so good.
It's fantastic.
Let's give you a little...
Apparently Maggie has a bingo as well.
Oh, she does! I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I'll have to ask her about it the next time I see her in the office.
And then a little Kroodle. All right, giving you a Kroodle and a Marge doodle. All right, there you go. I don't know if you're on here, Courtney. Are you? Didn't see you. All right, we are on the last one, you guys. Like, thank God. This is for, it's for Krista and Zach. Krista and Zach, are you on here? Krista and Zach are like my children.
Aww.
You guys on here? I don't see you. I see you. Hilarious. There she is. Stop. Okay, I need to make sure I get this right. Let me write. This is a fun request. Could you put, and then Mother Miranda said, it's Mirandering time, and started Mirandering all over the place. Hide your kids, hide your daughter, hide your daughters. You guys are a trip. Okay.
Krista is in the IG chat.
Mm-hmm. And then, who came up with this? I bet it was Krista. And Mother Miranda said, what did she say? She said, it's Mirandering time. Krista, what happens in Mirandering time? Tell us. Do people just die? It's Mirandering time. And then Mirandaed. And then Mirandaed all over the place.
Krista says it usually means you pop out of nowhere looking for vessels.
Duh. Hide your babies. Hide your kids. Hide your daughters. Hide your hearts. Hide.
Someone on IG says this sounds more like a Heisenberg quote.
This is true. All right, great. All right. You guys. And of course, signing wouldn't be a signing without, well, this one looks like a platypus. She's fancy. All right, you guys, that's the last one. Can you see that Croodle there? She fancy. Oh, no, wait. Oh, God.
Ooh, peak Croodle. Peak.
She's got a platypus beak, but that's okay. We won't judge her. All right, I have finished.
Woohoo!
Midnight.
It feels that way in the studio, doesn't it?
It's the shortest signing I've done. You guys, I'm going to take a picture. Thank you so much for coming. I so appreciate you showing up for this event. Thank you for your questions and always your continued love and support of me and the game. We all appreciate the community. You guys are the best. And as I always say, there's no us without you. So yeah, alrighty.
Alrighty, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to sign off. Thank you, everybody in the chat.
You guys. Bye.